Oh, I could. We are live. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just to Jamrock, right now we can close all night long, and this match is a very number one contendership for the P.P.E. Goddess. People will represent their team. Whoever wins will get that match later on tonight against the Black Belt Demon. We have Queen Kayla, Emily Lassiter, Patricia Behrens, and Yukiko. Shout out to me. Holla at your boy. Shout out to BMH. Shout out to GVW this weekend. Big weekend coming up tomorrow. Please stay tuned. Hall of Fame. Definitely. Saints and Sinners. It's going down.
Not dinners.
Sinners. There you go. Get it right, man.
That's right. Not dinners.
Not dinners. Sinners. Thank you. Thank you very much. So as Exactly.
Sorry guys, inside joke.
Very big. So as we wait, hope everybody's having a good day, a good weekend so far. Shout out to everybody tuned in. Shout out to everybody that will tune in later. Let's get it on as we kick things off. Number one contenders match, P.P.E. Goddess Tag Team Championships. And the irony of this match is that two of the competitors will have to find tag team partners. So this should be interesting. That is going to be interesting. This lady won't have to because Ashley Knight is in the back chilling. After a hellacious event at S.P.W. Defiance, Ashley Knight is here. And when we looking to win this match to have her team qualify later on, taking on the Black Belt Demons. The Black Belt Demons taking down Abigail Clark and Christina. Speaking of the Prestige, they are not fine, apparently, as we all know, unfortunately. Hopefully they'll get better soon. And here she is, Queen Kayla, leader of the British invasion, looking to win this tag match. But the question is, who is gonna be her tag team partner? She is being very secretive about it. She has not told me anything. It's going to be a surprise. But she is not the only one. Patricia Behrens is also in the same suit. Who will you pick to team up with you later on if you win? Shout out to Richie Blazington once again. Saints and Sinners tomorrow night. And once again, shout out to BMH Hall of Fame also going down tomorrow. One huge weekend in Bliss. Thank you, Sir Cornette. Excellent. Hello. And now making her way to the ring, this woman right here. Upstart, rookie looking to make a way. And this is one way to make a way here and winning this matchup. But I'm dying to figure out who your partner is because half of the women in the back don't like your ass. But anyway, excuse me. It's not about that tonight. Welcome to Jamrock. I'm pretty sure it is. Also, a return tonight, the return to S.P.W. Akira Suzuki tonight, who said she was going to be at Jamrock, and now we know in what capacity. It will take place in the first ever Platinum Palace match, which will be held in a different arena. The Toyotas will be taking on Ikaru Atachi alongside Akira Suzuki, who will be in his corner. Shout out to Benton. And here comes Yukiko right now. Yukiko and Rouge will be teaming up if Yukiko wins this matchup. So as I stated earlier, 2 teams are solidified, 2 teams will be in the making. Only one can win, and ladies and gentlemen, let me explain this carefully. Revival rules is simple. Pinfall only. No countouts, DQs, and rope breaks. That's it. Simple as that. So before anybody start asking, there you go.
Would you agree with that statement?
Also, very simple indeed. It also match for the P.P.E. got his championship, where Spoiled Rotten, Ciaramella, and Kaylee Anderson will both be in action after Kaylee dropped the bomb months ago on YouTube towards me and her moms and the rest of the S.P.W management, weaseling her ass into this matchup. We will also have the return of the Blonde Glam Squad's Christina, Cassidy. Shout out to Jay Benton there. Poison will defend that title also against Daddy K and Eleanor as well in that Sinister 6 match. Eleanor won the Eyes on the Prize matchup months ago to qualify. Daddy K was owed a title shot because she was the former champion and had to relinquish the belt. And right now, action hot, action heavy. Emily now goes for Emerald Explosion. And Kayla there with that wicked uppercut. And wicked indeed is Kayla. Dropping more F-bombs in a little bit. Very chaotic indeed. But the only way you can win is a pinfall. It will be 1 fall to a finish as well. That's right. 1 fall to a finish. So it's definitely going to be chaotic indeed. And now Emily and Patricia inside the ring. Irish whip by Patricia, clothesline. Wait a minute. Inverted crush lands.
She goes for the face.
What a maneuver.
Back in from the floor.
And I apologize for Michael Cole, but somehow he just managed to get his ass here tonight as well. So we're going to pay him no attention. But we apologize to Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and especially Byron Saxton. Especially. And now Yukiko off the Irish whip, but Emily there running knees. Firewoman's carry. Knee to the first. Patricia. Kayla looking to go high here. Kayla at the top rope. Queen stomp right in the ribs of Yukiko. Meanwhile, brainbuster.
The strongest or the fastest, it actually favors the smallest.
Exactly. We're going to find out who is smart enough to get their team to qualify later on in this show. Who will be taking on the Black Belt Demon? Will Emily and Ashley of the Mafia prevail? Will they get another chance to get tag team gold? We already remember what happened at Defiance, so they caught themselves a break here. Will Kayla find a partner and go for the tag team championships as well? Will she find a partner? Will Patricia find a partner? Or will Yukiko and Rouge take the glory for themselves going into the last show of Revival, which is a very, very huge show? Everybody will have a match on that show for the last show of Revival of this season. Stay tuned for those developments. And Shades of the Wonder Driver by Emily Lassiter. And Ashley Knight on the text board. Shout out to Ashley. Shout out to the other one. Thank you, Sir Cornette. Feel free to jump in at any time. No, I'm just kidding. No, I know about the replay stuff. It's all good, bro. I'm messing around right now. Oh, but not messing around was Kayla off the springboard. 1, 2. And yes, Slim Johnson is here because he knows that he will have no job in 19 here in S.P.W. whatsoever. He will be terminated if he touches any woman tonight. Well, they'll be returning elsewhere. They're just not going to be here. I don't know where they go, but you get to get the fuck out of here. That's all I know. And on the roll-up. That's okay. We'll try again next year. And Kayla taking advantage. And as you said earlier, Cornette, it would be down to who's the smartest. And yet Yukiko picking up the scrap. Kayla now front face lock. Yeah. And now all four back to their feet. Momentarily, Kayla drops. And now Yukiko here with a series of farm shots to Emily. Patricia taunting. We know what happens when you taunt. Bad things always happen when you taunt. And a spray ball hurricane by Queen Kayla. Emily goes to the pin on Patricia until it was broken up by Kayla. Kayla now going for the shin. And then now a back suplex to go with it. Kayla pretty much the smallest one in this match, the queen. And I smell like Manchester manslaughter. It is on its way. But Kayla got intercepted there by Yukiko with the tilted world full package. One. And only a 1 count. That was very close. Ashley did get back in the ring just as the pin was interrupted. And another pinfall. And we almost had a 3 there. Yukiko almost having Patricia's on lock just now. And now Emily's in. Shout out. What's up, Beetle? And
Yeah, what's up, Beetle?
what's going on, bro? And right now, alley-oop bomb from Yukiko to Emily. Arm bar stretch. Queen Kayla goes for the pin. 1, 2. It sure was, Beetle. It sure was. Big time DDT by Yukiko to Emily. She goes for the provocative pin. And almost got it. And we almost had ourselves a #1 contender. This is going to be crazy, folks.
She's not getting up. Just pin her. This match is over.
Yukiko with the moonsault, with the hairspray moonsault. Patricia outside. Queen Kayla now still in it. Emily's in that corner, not where you want to be right now. Turnbuckle beating that inverted flatliner there to the turnbuckle. Kayla there with a nice suplex. Goes for the pin. Patricia's back in, breaks up the pin. Nobody's getting an advantage yet. And a turnaround powerbomb. Very slow variation of the tornado bomb. Emily goes for the pin. And only a 2 count. Patricia to the top. That deadly moonsault to the queen. Oh my God, that vicious moonsault. And tosses out Emily. And Yukiko got the queen laid out onto herself. If she's smart, she'd go for the pin. Instead, she goes outside and then goes back in. She's Kayla rising. Went for one right hand, landed, went for another miss. Caught with a jawbreaker. Nice little elbow to the leg. Very big mistake. That's Kayla now back in control temporarily. They both to their feet. On the outside, Emily and Patricia having a good old time. And Kayla out of nowhere. Those educated feet. Yukiko in trouble. And now the queen falls to the back. The backstabber. And a pin. And Emily with the flip senton. I think Slim went down. Slim is down. Everybody's down. And Emily. Oh man, Emily on fire right now. It looked like Defiance didn't do nothing but put a pretty much at this point. Defiance wasn't a setback. It might have been motivation for this match right here. And the queen has been laid out. And Emily is on fire. Oh, what a suplex. What a release dragon it looked like. That was crazy. But Yukiko stalking. Half and a half. Gotcha. And Kayla now mocking the fans. I don't know why you want to do that, but she got a clear path to the top. Meanwhile, Yukiko and Emily outside, interrupted. Oh, Kayla's telling Patricia to get up. Kayla might be trying to end this right here, right now. And she does with that neck breaker. Yeah, she did it. Goes for the pin, slick slim in position. 1, 2, 3. Oh, almost a 3, almost. Only a 2. That was very close indeed. I'm surprised. I am very surprised that wasn't a 3. Exactly. Nostalgia, man. Nostalgia in its best form. Emily now setting up. Yukiko's in trouble. We got Kayla on the other end looking to make Patricia tap, but remember, you can only win by a pinfall. And speaking of pinfalls, Emily 1, 2. Oh, Patricia was looking to break the pin, took down Kayla instead, now takes down Emily. And now goes for a pin of her own. 1, 2. And so far, very close indeed. Right now, all 4 back in. Emily out. Yukiko now looking for that DDT, but Patricia stopped it. Patricia was going for something. Yukiko stops it. Thrown into the corner. Oh, sit your ass down, Uranagi by Queen Kayla. Sit your ass down. Out of nowhere, the Queen. And Patricia's in trouble. Double underhook. Oh, right face of the turnbuckle. Chicken wing. Oh, swing blade out of nowhere. Patricia 1, 2. Emily finally back in the ring now. Patricia and Emily up. Slick Slim Johnson back down for like 2 seconds. Now getting up. Oh, shades of cashing out. The Cash out there, shades of the Cash out. Patricia catching Emily out of nowhere. And now all 4 back in the ring on their feet. Patricia with a spine buster. The Emily 5 women's carried by the Queen of Yukiko. And all hell's breaking loose. Remember, the only way you can win is by a pinfall. 1 fall to a finish. And oh, that's gotta be it. And no, she does not go for the pin. I do not know why, because she wants to go for this dragon sleeper. But you can't make them tap out. You can only pin them. That is the theme. And speaking of the theme, 1, 2, and another near fall. Queen Kayla trying to scoop up these pinfalls here. Yukiko taking out Patricia. This is one hell of an opener so far. Winner of this match will pick a teammate. If they don't have one, and they will go after the P.P.E Goddess Tag Team Championship. And now we got a pin. 1, 2, 3, and Yukiko wins. Yukiko wins. It will be Yukiko and Rouge against the Black Belt Demons. So we now have that set. The mystery match. Yukiko and Rouge will team up. And what a win. And congratulations, shout out to Snow. And folks, you are tuned in to S.P.W's Welcome to Jamrock, part of the BMH Hall of Fame weekend, Saints and Sinners weekend. Kicking things off.
And there's your winner, folks. You can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight. And it looks to me like our winner's already thinking.
And congrats to you later on with Rouge for the P.P.E Goddess Tag Championship.
Yeah, definitely. Congratulations.
That was crazy. Kayla was trying. You have to get the pin. Next up, a #1 contenders match for the last show of Revival. One of these men will receive a championship matchup to end this year. The question is, who will it be? A lot of things going on with these individuals. Desmond Rouge running around with his head cut off. The great MaJaheim, soon to be married. No, not Josh King. Sorry, not today. You gotta wait till the next time. That was good. That was a good one. He was like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna be in a match." Nah, not yet. Not yet.
Richie Cashman Jr.
We'll hold off on that one. We'll hold that for later. We'll hold that for later. All right. Muchas gracias, sir. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it. Shout out to Ray Geddes, GSF, as well.
No problemo.
One of these men will be going into the last show of the season of Revival to challenge the winner of the Antonio Armstrong Big Jeremine Iron Revival 20 matchup for the S.P.W Revival World Championship. So this is a really big match here. One of these four will move on. Richie Cash shaking up the world again with gold around his waist at BMH once more. Looking to add on to what's already been an impressive resume to begin with. The great MaJaheim looking to turn his fortunes, trying to get another title under his belt after becoming S.P.W Undisputed Champion, only losing it to Big Jeremine in an Iron Man match. Desmond Rouge running around stunning everything in sight, and now he will have 3 more people to take his aggression out on. And Josh Chadwick on a hiatus, now making his return to Jamrock. Also, we'll have the crazy S.P.W draft coming up soon, next month sometime. It's going to be crazy. Stay tuned for that. Can't wait to see
the road to 19, folks.
The road to 19.
The road to 19 for us here in CCM has begun.
Has already begun.
And we are going to rock it this year.
And right now, looking to get his spot. He wants to go home with that belt. He wants to go into 19 as Revival champion. Yeah, there's a lot of guys right now doing it up big. A lot of guys doing it up big. I mean, there was a lot of stuff going on this season. A lot of stuff going on everywhere. So far, so good. Not a problem. Appreciate you, big bro. Not a problem. And there it is. P.P.V in the house on the text board, ladies and gentlemen. And we will be on all weekend long.
Definitely, as always.
And here he is. The soon-to-be married to Angelina Stone, the great MaJaheim. I wonder how a Diamond feels now, having another Diamond into the family. Diamond Johnson, of course, leader of the prestigious Diamond Club. And the Diamond Club will be chilling out. They will be a big part of the ending of Revival on his last show of the season. But MaJaheim would love nothing more than to get championship gold around his waist. Of course, that family is on fire. His brother Rain will be in action next week. Also formerly known as Teron Johnson. Rain is gonna make his big impression felt. He has a message to send. I can't wait to hear what it is. Here comes a man who may be one step closer to becoming Revival World Champion, and that's Josh Chadwick. Shout out to HMW. Shout out to HMW. Chadwick now making his return. But will he start making noise again right now? A lot of people in this show didn't make it to Jamrock last year. A couple of people did. This is a really interesting year for Jamrock. Part of the brand split between Primetime and Revival. Revival winning the bid for Jamrock. Decided to clean it up a bit. Shout out to management. And here he is right there. That man right now could be the one walking out of 19 Revival World Champion. He's already currently holding a title already in BMH. And that man is definitely #undisputed. This man, his career, his rise to fame, the people he has already fought, just says more than itself. This man has no fear, and he has a tremendous business acumen. This man is not dumb at all. And guaranteed that this money will be picked up, as always, after the match.
So all the money can be collected, and no one can get out of it.
Exactly. Same rules apply everywhere. Next week as well, Cash and the Bodyguards will be in action next week, actually. Special show, Platinum Palace. That's next week. Clark and Winslow are in the house. They are in the back. The Bodyguards are here, yes.
We haven't seen those bodyguards in months.
Exactly. Richie Cash Jr. Will he get that title shot? Will it be him? Will it be his time? Right now, Big Jeremy got a death grip on that championship the same way he held on to the S.P.W. Undisputed Championship. The usual suspects, of course, are also the tag team champions of Revival as well. They have the gold. And the after party will have their chance at Amari and Justin later tonight. And already, Rouge going straight after Chadwick, wasting no time. Meanwhile, Richie Cash and MaJaheim doing battle in the ring until Clothesline takes out Cash.
Let's quickly discuss Rude for a moment.
The great MaJaheim, Angelina Stone, soon to be a couple for real.
Given the way his three opponents have looked so far, let's hope for his sake he brought his A game.
A lot of stuff has been going around.
He just has his hand.
A lot of them floating around. A lot of them are floating around.
Great move. I think this man means business.
The road to 19 is definitely... Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And shout out once again tomorrow, Saints and Sinners, YouTube. BMH Hall of Fame, YouTube. Mañana, tomorrow. I don't know any other way to tell you. You figure it out. Keep it locked. hit those likes and subscribe. Future channel. Possibly tomorrow as well. That would be great. I'm positive it will happen tomorrow. And positively on top is Richie Cash right now. And now Chadwick and Richie Cash here doing a little stomping to Desmond Rouge, and that might not be a smart idea. Also on Platinum Palace, we will also have Mike Carter and the Villain in the building, and I wonder how that's going to turn out. Especially with after this weekend is over, I'm wondering how much more explosive things could get then. Platinum Palace is going to be a really cool card. And right now, false count anywhere in this X Division 4 corners matchup. These guys can do whatever they want to each other. Literally. Slick Slim with a pin. Possibly. Let's hope we won't have to go that far. Uh-oh, and the sledgehammer. Oh! And Desmond Rouge checking out with a sledgehammer. And I guess we won't be stunning people today. Josh Chadwick with a Russian lace throw to the MaJaheim. Oh, I might be wrong though. Running clothesline to Cash, says Desmond Rouge. And these guys don't even want to go back in the ring. MaJaheim pulling out sledgehammers. Pop-up powerbomb Chadwick. Power slam Richie Cash. What a sequence there, and a near fall. And Desmond Rouge looks laid out. And that's the first in a while for Desmond Rouge, and now he's back to his feet. Stirring, but Cash not letting him get it. Oh, super kick by Chadwick to Cash. Cash wasn't paying attention. Slick Slim. And Desmond Rouge with everything in his power to try to break up that pin, and it was only a 2. And Desmond Rouge DDT. The DDT. Desmond Rouge may be looking for that stunner. Oh my goodness. Followed by German and the MaJaheim, the ultimate opportunist, but he got interrupted by Rouge. MaJaheim tried to sneak up a pin. Desmond Rouge not having it. Cash back to his feet now, taken down. Stomping out. Josh. MaJaheim with an elbow to Rouge. Shoulder breaker by Chadwick. Forearm by Cash to Chadwick. Tombstone. And a bloody mess. Chadwick's a bloody mess. Was that the Cash out? Slick Slim 1, 2. It only a 2 count. Meanwhile, half choke suplex. 1, 2. And MaJaheim trying to go for a quick pin. Desmond not selling that kick there. MaJaheim selling the DDT though. Cash out! The Cash out! He just hit it. Richie Cash just hit it on Desmond Rouge. 1, 2, 3. Almost. No, a 2 count. I thought that was a 3. And Josh Chadwick now with a long extension of the right arm. Went for a kick. Steps. The MaJaheim driver. Oh no. Chadwick in trouble. Richie Cash back in the ring. 1, 2. And the great MaJaheim wins. And the great MaJaheim. He might return to see Big Jermaine again or Antonio Armstrong.
The great MaJaheim.
He has guaranteed his title match. And that was crazy. The MaJaheim out of nowhere. I think the MaJaheim driver was enough. There it is. Richie Cash hitting the Cash out on Rouge. Desmond Rouge got hit hard. Got taken down with the quickness.
Yeah, Rouge took him out very quick.
Looking at this replay, I thought it was a 3 right there. The great MaJaheim looking to have a very nice honeymoon possibly. But the last time he faced Jermaine, it wasn't a smooth picnic. No pun intended. And speaking of J Smoove, the first album, United States champion, will be in action against Marco Martinez. Jay Benton on the corner of Smoove. Devon Cassidy on the corner of Martinez. That should be interesting also. Later on. And right now, folks, we're going to take you to the Platinum Palace.
This match ought to be good.
Akira Suzuki making her return, and this is how she's doing it on the corner of Ikaru Atachi of the Awakening. A little personal conflict here between Yoshida and Ikaru has taken place recently in the scene of dark matches. During Akira Suzuki's suite of return, it's been a battle ever since.
We would show you those matches, but you know, they're dark matches.
They're dark matches. But you will see Mitsumi and Akira go at it one-on-one in the first ever Honey's a Revival match compilation. That's right, folks. Honey's a Revival coming soon to YouTube. Stay tuned for that. Exclusive one-on-one matches with the ladies of Revival.
Coming soon, baby.
Babe.
Oh, yeah.
And folks, that is the Odds Cornet in the background. That is the Odds Cornet.
The one and only.
D1, the only. Shout out to the loading screen.
And everyone is thankful for that.
You don't know it. So far, so good, folks. Shout out to everybody tuned in. Shout out to everybody that will be tuned in all weekend long. Oh shit, you know it. Clarence Carter. Oh shit, Clarence Carter. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Clarence Carter will be making his S.P.W debut in 19. It is official.
Oh, Rick, you just realized it's bad singing? You just realized that? You're kinda slow there, bro.
He'll be alright. He'll be alright. He'll be fine. This is the most impressive loading screen. You said it, not me, dude. You said it. And welcome to the Platinum Palace Arena.
And let's start singing again on my throat. Some people around here will threaten to cut it.
I'm not messing with you. I'm not messing with you right now. And here they are, the Toyotas. Mitsumi and Yoshida. Toyota. Yoshida looking impressive.
Very impressive.
We will be hosting a big Japanese show in 19 in the future. Stay tuned for that as well. That was a segue announcement. We will be doing this in 305 Live debuts. 305 Live. I can't wait. Yep. It's about to go down.
Definitely.
Yoshida Toyota. Of course. But of course. Shout out to Jay's Back. Shout out to the whole Fast Sports Logos. Shout out to all of y'all. And here she is making her return, Akira Suzuki. What the hell? There goes that damn Irish Spring. I was wondering where that shit went. Now we know who got it. I am sorry, fellas. You will not see the exotic striptease into the Platinum Palace where she faces Mitsumi. I apologize, folks.
I was waiting for that.
But she's here supporting Atachi, and Atachi seems to be a new man lately. Apparently, they know each other really well.
What should we expect to see here tonight? Given the safety superstars appear to be in here tonight,
Shit's so real, Atachi got his tattoos fixed. I'm dead. Oh, shit, I'm dead.
Would you agree, Corey, that this match will be anything easy for him?
I guess so. This man. I wonder. Akira just basking in the glory of Ikaru Atachi here. Look like he's breaking away from the awakening. I don't know what's wrong with him, man. That man got issues right now. That man looks dazed out. He looks more lost than he usually is. And we're having this match. Oh, man. And this match is brought to you in part by Power 25. If you tasted the chicken, you tasted too much. And it's been brought to you in part by 12 gauge malt liquor. One sip will blow your motherfucking head off. And already starting things off to a slower start here. Side headlock here, a little bit of chain wrestling. Wrist lock. Toyota. Chain wrestling. Here. Muchas gracias. It's the Platinum Palace. That's where we have our biggest events. And right now, this exchange here between Atachi here, and I mean, Yoshida's putting on a clinic right now. Literally dancing around Atachi here. That man had reconstructive facial surgery. He feels like $1 million. Not right now, according to that elbow. You know it. Oh, sending him down like thunder with Atachi.
I mean, somewhere around here get facial reconstructive surgery just to happen.
Yeah, just about. Hey, but we do that though. That's what we do.
Exactly.
Atachi now screaming at Toyota, like screaming. I don't know what he's saying either, so don't ask. Pump handle back suplex. And the only language that Atachi speaks right now is pain. Ikaru Atachi. But Yoshida, said Toshida. Your mic is echoing. Rick says your mic is echoing. That's crazy. That's what's up.
You can feel it in the first few rows.
And right now, Yoshida in control. Atachi now on the side of the ring. And that is Akira Suzuki. Your eyes are not fooling you down below. That is Akira. She has returned. Mitsumi on the other end of the ring.
Is it going now?
I don't know what's going on. And now Atachi with the slingshot spear and yelling again. Atachi on fire right now.
I don't know. Never say never.
And Atachi there. Landing him on top of that turnbuckle. Looking for this springboard leg drop. Atachi was bested by Toyota in dark matches recently.
Looks like
I believe it was 3 in a row.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
We're made to say when the lights are on. And Atachi right now not looking to lose. And the question is, will Atachi change to get this
Oh, man,
Possibly. Hold on. Hold up.
He stumps his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
What about now? We got Atachi laid out.
He's not getting
what
out.
about now?
You can't like his chances right now.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
And a big time forearm to the head of Atachi from
But he's very
Toyota.
aware of who he's in there with and what he has to
Yoshida
do to
getting the
rebound.
crowd
Let's
into
not
it.
get ahead of ourselves.
Atachi
This is just a
gingerly
little
climbing those
bump in the road
ropes
for him
there.
here. Nothing to worry about.
And
What is
Toyota saying to his man?
tough situations.
He just pointed at him. He just waited for him to get back in the ring.
For him
I don't know what it was said, but it allowed Atachi to get back in the ring to only throw him over the rope. And a DDT. And a DDT. And Atachi looking to finish off Toyota. And Atachi knee to the face and a clothesline.
And big face.
And it's reversed.
Still hear an echo. That's crazy.
Ouch.
Falcon
After a
arrow
move like that, he's
by
going to need to see a
Toyota.
chiropractor or a spine specialist. Whatever he's coupled with. No
The pander
pun
into the
intended, of course.
crowd. And again, Atachi back on the outside of the ropes. That has been the theme all match
man,
long,
what a
and
hit.
now Form
Right off the apron.
taking him out.
This is what makes him
So
one of
far,
the
the women
best
have
in the
not
business.
interfered in this matchup. Atachi spearing Toyota into the apron
He's
right
pressing
there,
all
really
the right
hard.
buttons now. Back now inside
Tossed
the
him
ring.
back into the ring.
Okay, now do you hear anything?
Not where he wants to be right now. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Irish whip by
Looking
Atachi.
for the win.
And right there, that cannot,
just as
yeah.
surprised as you guys
You still
are.
hear it?
One of the
That's
greatest
crazy.
strikers in the game right now.
Atachi now goes for the pin. 1, 2.
Oh, man, I thought he had him. I'm
don't
just
know.
as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
I can't call it there.
Showing very few signs of
And
life
Atachi
here.
with a near fall.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Can't stay vertical after the belly-to-belly
I don't know
suplex.
either, bro.
Quick pin attempt here.
Toyota with the fall, but only not even a 1 count. And here we go. Toyota with a
I'm
Hurricanrana.
not sure how much more he has to give.
If he wants to win
And a
this thing,
fist
he's
to
going
the
to need to
head.
make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match.
And
if he
Atachi in
doesn't
trouble
find a
right
way to
now.
fend off this attack.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus
And
and
a
let his
forearm.
opponent back into this match.
And a shot back to the belly basket there.
Look out.
STO running style by Atachi.
He's still in it.
And a near
I can't
fall. Only a
believe it.
2.
I can't believe it. He just won't
Only
go
a 2
away.
right now.
Got the reversal. He lands a
Ball
jarring
by
forearm.
Toyota. Toyota looking to fly. And Toyota flies over the ropes, catching Atachi.
Pandemonium.
And they need to bring it back inside the ring. And a straight
What a match this has
German
been, guys, and it's starting to look
right
like these
outside the
superstars are
floor.
beginning to feel the effects. Bringing it back into the ring.
Toss right back into the ring. Yoshida in control. Yoshida goes for the pin.
He may get the 3 count right
1, 2,
On a kick out of
almost
2
a
and
3. That was
That
close.
really close. Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
And a ref looking sternly at Toyota just now for no reason,
He's too quick for him.
giving him a warning possibly. And that's,
Made him pay there.
It's a possibility.
Super kick right to the chin. Devastating. He's still not moving, guys. He might be out.
And Toyota just waiting for Atachi to get back up.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here. He is a real
And Atachi's looking to finish him off. Got him in the corner. And Toyota there with a bulldog.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse.
And now Toyota looking to finish off Atachi right here. That GTS.
Right to the face. Can he finish him
But he
off
fell
here?
down to one knee right after. Can he capitalize?
He might not get up.
Will he capitalize? He's staring a hole straight at Atachi. And he's talking to the ref now.
He's in
And now
trouble
he's
here.
sizing up Atachi. I think this is it.
Looking for the
That's gonna be ball
exclamation
game.
point.
Air crash rate neck breaker coming right up.
Incredible. This
And the air raid crash
This one's
lands.
over, guys.
Toyota's going for the pin.
Pin is a
1,
fine kick out.
2.
How in the
And
world
now
did he
only
kick
a
out
2
there?
count.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys. He's got no quit in him tonight.
Only a 2 count. And Toyota's trying to figure out what does he have to do
Still trying
here to get
back
this
to his
match.
feet
What
here.
does he have to
He's
do?
clearly in a bad
Springboard
way right
elbow
now.
drop now. Springboard elbow there connecting. And now Atachi finally gets
No,
a
he
reversal
reverses it.
off. Finally back to his feet. Big left kick.
He's taken down with authority. I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Atachi goes for the pin.
Scores the pin.
1, 2,
You can't teach the type
And
of
a
tenacity
2.
we're witnessing here.
And only a 2.
Unreal. Wow.
And
I am
Atachi's
impressed.
trying to figure out what does he got to do to stop him. He has lost 3 matches to him already.
No, reverses it.
And this could be crazy in the first match of the Platinum Palace.
He's one step ahead on that one.
Yeah, will this be the third time?
He's simply reminding
Actually, the
him
4th if
that
he
he's
goes
here.
down. It will be 4 times. So yo, they get 1, 2, and another 2 count.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Oh boy,
Somehow,
he is
some way, he's managing to get out of this predicament. And
escapes
Atachi
trouble
now
there.
back. He's got his sights set on Toyota right now. Throws Toyota in the corner. I don't know what he was just yelling about, but apparently it did him some good with that
Now I'd be worried
STO.
about long-term injuries for sure.
That turnbuckle face buster there.
Looking for a repeat.
And here we go. And Atachi here drops
This one
him.
is over. Hey,
That
what
wheelbarrow
goes up
neck
must
breaker.
come down.
And a right hand covers
it's
and
a
a forearm
reversal.
shot. And another forearm, but
counter.
blocked. And here we go. Atachi, Hurricanrana driver. And now he's out of it.
If
Now
this
he tries to
superstar
go
can
for a
just
pin.
land here he goes for the win. 1, 2,
And another
3.
near
No, a
fall.
kick out just in time. I'm just as shocked as everyone else. Cole.
And
His
another near
opponent
fall
included.
so far. Forearm to the back.
He's moving like a man
Kick to the
possessed.
chest. Hanging on the ropes. Very precarious position. And what is Atachi thinking here? Oh, he's looking for that neck
The way
breaker
I
off the
see it,
ropes.
this might be a
And
good
he
time
got
for the
it.
finisher.
Looking at Mitsumi.
He's in a tough spot here.
Will he go for the
Corey.
pin? No,
If he
he's not
doesn't
going
get
for the
up, it's
pin
gonna get a
either.
lot tougher.
Apparently, these two guys don't go for the pins that often. They staring at each other each time. Wondering how soon will it take the other one to get back up.
He misses there. You just can't miss by that much.
Big time uppercut. And a knee. And a knee. And another knee.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match
Followed by a big boot.
He might just be out,
Atachi on the
guys.
roll for the moment.
He hasn't moved.
Gotta
one
watch out for
graze.
Mitsumi.
He wants
I'm
no
not
part
even
of the
sure.
outside. And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
That one misses.
You can always
big
check
time.
during the match.
Better luck next time.
Ain't no stopping
Snap
now.
Dragon by Yoshida. And Toyota now looking for another Falcon Arrow.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Toyota one step
This could be
closer
it for him,
possibly to
guys.
win if he just
Yeah,
goes to
he's
the
on
pin instead of
Dream
looking
Street.
at him. Daring him to get up seems like. And Atachi's still down. Now making a stir. Crawling towards Akira.
Still going, guys. I mean,
This is not a mixed tag match, unfortunately. And Toyota in complete control right now.
He looks for it once again.
Oh, he's going for it. GTS.
On a knee to the face.
And he hits him. He's going for that pin, folks. That might be it.
This has
1,
gotta be it.
2, 3. Nope. Not yet, folks.
Know what it's gonna take.
That was close. That was very close.
He's really taking over
And
this
now,
match now.
Toyota. Straight jacket German suplex again.
He's not going to like this.
He's looking for that air raid crash neck breaker.
And if he hits this,
He's
this
going
one's
for it.
over.
He's going for it right there.
Nobody comes back from this.
That's it. That's
Just when
gotta
you
be
thought
it.
He had nothing left.
That's
Just
gotta
as
be
Devon
it.
Will he be victorious?
1, 2,
2.
3, and you ladies and gentlemen, Yoshida, Toyota. 4 in a row. That's 4 in a row on that man. Toyota has dominated Atachi in every match they've been in so far. And a vicious match indeed for that man, Ikaru Atachi. First time ever in the Platinum Palace. Toyota picks up the win. And there he is, the winner of this match.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Few things are more rewarding than
He will be in action on the last episode of Revival of the season. He will be in that arena.
Is this crowd?
It's gonna go down. But now we're kicking things off, keeping things going. S.P.W Revival Tag Team Championships on the line. The after party now getting their title shots, which were supposed to be at Defiance. But now has been turned to Jamrock.
AJ Hunter Cameron Curtis.
Suspects here on a roll, still tag team champions. Holding on to those titles the same way they held on to the titles on SPW Prime Time. Nothing has changed there. They are holding the gold.
Yes,
they are. Alright, is there any echo right now?
Justin.
There's a possibility. I wouldn't be surprised. Stocks are going up. He said, yes, sir. SPW Revival Tag Team Championships. Suspects to after party. Looking to retain, looking to go into the last episode, still holding these belts. So far, so good.
I am right now at a freaking loss.
I can't call it.
I don't know what the frick it is.
Yeah, I just wonder, could you still hear him despite the echo? If he can still hear you despite the echo, then I don't know. I have to check.
From what it seems, sometimes, but other times it seems like I'm feeling faint or sounding faint.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know at this
I've
point.
went from chat audio to all audio.
He said he could still hear you though. Do you hear him? Hear him? Tag team titles on the line. He says he hears everything.
Oh.
Hold on a second. Let's see. Let's try something here.
Hope it's not my mic having a short.
Could it be? I doubt it though. I doubt it. I'm gonna try something real quick. Real quick. Maybe that'll help. Alright, here we go. Even when odds. What? I'm dead. Alright, we are back. And now the after party making their way down.
Alright, do you still hear the echo?
The after party making their way, earning these tag team title opportunities months back on Revival. That huge tournament. You still hear everything?
Yeah, very huge tournament. You're still hearing the echo?
That's crazy. And I turned my mic down. I don't know what to make of it. I mean, he can still hear you though, so I don't know. At least he can still hear you. Ajax and Cameron.
I hope it's not my mic having a short.
Hopefully it's not. And waiting for the champs to make their way to the ring. Yeah, what up? Shout out to PMH in the house. Appreciate it. Looking forward to tomorrow. You can't hear? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, can you hear me now?
Huge title match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Alright.
And Byron, you simply cannot deny the magnitude of this match right here.
Well, the
defending these tag team titles
seems to kick up a notch whenever the title's on the line. But tonight, given who the
staying
champ
with
is
the
defending
ghosts
against,
arriving on the
seems to come
scene.
with even more intrigue.
Looking to hold another tag division hostage right now. Incredible rivalries were made in Detroit in primetime for the primetime tag titles, and now doing the same thing here on Revival, and there it is right there, the S.P.W Revival Tag Team Championships. Ajax and Cameron looking to get it on. JoJo looking confused.
Challengers. At a combined weight of 411 pounds.
The after party. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Thanks.
Yes, they do. Those belts look dope.
AJ Hunter.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. JoJo again looking confused. Which way did she go? And there they are, right there, the champs. Usual suspects, Amari Major, Justin Quest.
Professional Wrestling Underground Tag Team Champions.
Their brother-in-laws, Big Jeremy, will be defending the S.P.W. Revival World Championship in the main event. 2 main events tonight. Sinister 6 will be main event number 1 for the P.P.E Goddess Championships.
Stay right where you are, people.
Slick Slim Johnson, his last match here. This is his last match. This is his last time here. Jamrock is his farewell. He better enjoy that bonus paycheck he got.
We're ready to get this match
That's the last one he'll ever get from here. Amari Major not wasting any time here with Ajax. Oh, right into the steel post. Right into the steel post. And Amari going right after that left leg. Nothing nice about that. That milk dud head motherfucker indeed, sir. Yes, that's it.
What do you expect
Jamrock is his last hurrah.
You can bet there have been many sleepless nights thinking about
Slick,
being in a match
Slim
this
Milk Dud
magnitude.
Johnson. Ajax now back to his feet, looking for the knee. Sidestep. Big time clothesline. Amari Major.
Butt whooping.
Suspects looking to end this year the way they started, on fire. Tag champions, world champions. I believe they're the first group that has done both titles on both shows. I believe they're the first. So already carrying out a legacy already of their own in a very short period of time as the Revival Tag Champs in control. Amari now throws Ajax into the corner. Justin waits for the tag. Reverse. Irish whip. Back in. Shoulder into the ribs. And now Ajax
Major's
in control right now.
Here. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his
And
chance
welcome
to
back.
prove it.
Maybe. That could be a possibility. It's so far.
Corey, tell me,
Ajax now in control.
Carrying your opponent around like
But
this
yet a DDT out of nowhere by Amari.
Saxton would never be able to do it.
And right now Amari back in control.
Hunter starting to look
And a running leg to the head.
The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
This is not the time to be a hero.
And Fist of Fury now landing by Amari.
He needs to get his partner in there and take
Trying
a
to
break.
take off the forehead of Ajax.
Trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
Well, it's a tiny bit. It's all good.
At least from what I heard.
Okay. It might have been worse earlier. Tag made.
I don't know.
And look at this here. Suplex powerbomb combination. Wasn't expecting
Desperately
that.
needs to make a tag.
And Jack's making the tag to Cameron.
That was a game changer.
Cameron
right
now
there,
in.
Michael. Just
Runs
look at
right
this,
into the
man.
knee of
Real
Justin
business.
Quest. And now Justin now.
That's what they did not need to do is make the tag.
Exactly. And it didn't even matter. Justin now in control. That neck breaker there. Taking down Cameron. Now Cameron in trouble. Oh my God, look at that knee. Oh my goodness. What a knee by Justin Quest. Cameron now looking for some kind of advantage. Slick Slim all over the place.
Bone crunching drop.
Kick to the back. Cameron now in control. Justin lands a right hand. And he takes him down.
Starting to falter.
And there with those fists, laying him out.
It might be time for him to recharge
Cameron
that
now
battery.
down.
All he has to do
Justin
is get
now
to his
looking to
corner
do
and
something
make the
here.
tap.
I don't know about you guys.
Going
but I find
outside.
it hard not to root for him. How could you not like a guy as
Springboard, and he overshot. He overshot that tope.
What's up?
But he comes back with that backstabber though. He didn't let it go to waste. He did not let it go to waste. Arm drag counter by Cameron.
No question about that one.
Right on there, another clubbing shot to the back. And now this is what you don't want to do. You don't want to turn your back. You don't want to turn away. Taunting though, but yet back on the attack. Cameron, I was with big time clothesline.
Quite like this guy.
And a little kick there.
Absorbing some offense here. He's a true
and the after party looking to celebrate here.
Fight left in him.
It's decision time.
Damn.
Does he try to get back on the offensive himself,
It's all
or does
good.
he attempt to make a tag here?
It's all good. We have to figure out something.
WWE locker room here. Oh no, we know what this is.
And now head scissors. Or if anything, I'll just make a part 2 and restart it to see what happens then. Maybe that'll help. And I was looking to the corner. Oh, okay. And now, party all the time. Lands, slick slim in position. 1, 2. Omari saving the pin. Yo, what's up, Matt?
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a
And
little
right now, the
possum here,
after
Cole.
party.
He'll be feeling the effects
Big
of that for a
time
while.
shin breaker. Shout out to Jack Des. Shout out to Q. On behalf of these two teams here. Clothesline Ajax firing up. The after party looking to party all the time once again. And that's what's up, Sir Matt.
Yeah, that is what's up.
And a big time forearm. And Justin a little wobbly. Irish whip now into the corner. And the after party was looking to party again, but no. 5 miscarry counter. Justin Quest stops that. Holding on to these tag titles. Countered by Ajax with the reverse.
And he lands the leg drop.
Hunter and Curtis looking to take these titles back across the pond. Suspects ain't trying to hit that. Uh-oh. Not the Ron Killings. Oh my goodness.
Physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely
And a
aren't
big
looking
time
very good for
splash.
him
Shout
right
out
now.
to Richard Blazerton. Shout out to Saints and Sinners tomorrow. Whoa.
Curtis tags in.
You doing just fine.
And here is
Exactly.
Majors in off the tag.
Tag was made. And again. And another neck breaker power bomb.
Can you imagine what this team has planned?
They might end up keeping the belts.
About to find out.
And that was a near fall. And Justin
He's in a
taking
tough
out
spot here, Corey.
Jax.
If he doesn't get up,
Cameron
it's
in
gonna get
trouble.
a lot tougher.
And this is what the Spec's been doing. This is what they've been doing, holding the goal.
He takes him down hard.
Big time code breaker.
I'm just as surprised
We got
as
a
you guys
bleeder.
are.
We got a bleeder.
It's stomping in the stomach. I don't know if he ate. I hope not. If so, that all of that's coming out later.
Championship at stake.
If not
Which team
momentarily.
wants it more?
And a forearm knocking out. Cameron staggering like Mike Tyson punch out just now. Irish whip to the corner. That hand came from the
He's
streets.
looking at it.
I can barely hear it.
Uh-oh. And he's going to get stomped upon.
This one's over. Game, set, match. This one is over.
And looking for the pin is Omari.
It could
Slick
be
Slim.
over here.
1, 2,
A kick out.
and
You
almost
can
a
see
3.
the
I think
frustration starting
Slick
to
Slim
build.
is on some
Wow,
bullshit.
that's pure
I
power,
thought that was
guys.
a 3 count. It looked like
Oh,
Slick
man,
Slim
what a
stopped.
hit. Blocked right
Omari
off the
taking out his
This
frustration
guy's
on
a
Jax
machine.
there. Ajax was at the wrong place at the wrong time. And I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know.
Executed leg
That's
drop.
why we won't see him no more after this. He better enjoy this night.
He's simply
at least here. I don't know where he's going to end up
here.
at. He's going to be somewhere, though. I'm pretty sure of it.
Looking to flip the tables.
And Cameron now firing up.
The champ started. He's a man among boys right now. He is a
maybe he'll go on vacation forever. And Cameron there fired up when here on Omari.
He wants it one more time. Momentum's firmly in his corner now. The title is slipping away here.
I hear you there. Cameron in control, looking for that party all the time.
He kicks him right in the gut.
Looked like he changed his mind. He wants to go coast to coast. And this is a big time situation here for the after party.
Huge slam right there. Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
He gonna be still recording or something. So.
Oh man, I mean,
and a near fall by the after party.
He needs to change something fast, guys. He's lining him up. He's still not moving, guys. He might be out.
Faintly. Shoulder tackle by Cameron.
And tagged in is Hunter. He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Reverses that one.
Omari back to his feet.
Showing some craftiness.
Running chop block to the Ajax. And Hunter's in trouble again. Omari sunset flip powerbomb. The finesse of that powerbomb just now.
How these superstars are doing
and the suspect's now one step closer. Suspect's one step closer to retaining another tag made here. And they pulling out all the stops in this match out. Oh man, and look at this wheelbarrow after the double underhook DDT.
He's not getting up. You
I hear you now.
Like his chances right now.
Slightly muffled, but I hear you.
Yeah, slightly muffled.
And now looking for this sit-out power driver right there, sit-out tombstone. And we got a bleeder.
Nobody home for that one.
No kidding. There weren't even any lights on.
Irish whip by Ajax.
No, reverses it.
Justin with the counter. Counter back by Ajax.
Spins right into the double leg
and a takedown by Hunter once again.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
And it seems to be almost a back and forth matchup here between these two teams.
Yeah.
Curtis tags in.
And a tag made to Cameron. Hey, it's all good.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Hey, it was halfway fixed before, it was halfway fixed now. And tossed back into the ring. Justin.
This is one they'll
elbow by Hunter now, looking for that leg drop to follow up with. And he does connect. Cameron waiting patiently. Omari reaching out for the tag.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Justin Fireman's carry. And what a kick to the head. And that's enough to get some momentum back into this matchup.
And Byron
into that corner. And he's getting ready. He's getting them ready right now. And a running knee face buster.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
This could do it.
And is that enough? 1, 2. And the pin was broken up again.
He might just be out, guys.
It could have been a 3, and and Omari making quick work of Hunter. Justin looking around for something.
Dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Changes his mind. He went back in. Realizes Cameron was the legal man. Big time lariat backbreaker there.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
Back in the corner. And Ajax here doing the running man the opposite direction. Looking like he wants back in the ring, and this could be bad news as the suspects. They're not wasting no time. They don't care what they got to do to keep these titles. And another double team move there, leg drop splash combo.
Guys,
and I think they emptied out their whole entire arsenal. Yeah, they put out all the stops in this matchup. And a face buster again, that code breaker. That jaw gotta be snapped in two. And Amari is feeling it right now. And Cameron finally gets a counter.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Forearm into the back. Dragon, straight jacket, suplex pin. 1, 2. And only a 2 count. Only a 2.
Needs to make it to the corner.
Tag made the Ajax Hunter. And a running clothesline. Running shoulder tackle.
Just making his presence.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Hell yeah.
That's
Shout out to Rebellion's True Honor coming soon.
Putting it all on the line.
The Rebellion.
Yeah, coming September 30th, I believe.
Yes, sir, and we will be there.
Yes, sir.
We will be there live and direct. Shout out to One King Entertainment. I know.
Got it.
Can't wait. I can't wait. This is going to be one huge weekend. Next week's going to be crazy.
And here is Majors in off
And
the
speaking
tag.
of crazy, the suspect stomp in progress. And this is big trouble for Ajax Hunter. He about to get danced on, booted up, and drop kick where no one wants to be anytime.
Teamwork at
And that could be it. And that might be it if they go for the pin. And yep, Justin goes for the pin, folks. That got to be it. 1, 2, and still a near fall. I don't know how the after party is doing. Uh-oh. Justin sizing up.
Here he goes.
I hear you there. Oh, and there goes that neck breaker. That's got to do it. That man is dead. And we're going for a pin right now. 1, 2. Oh, and he still get the shoulder up. I don't know how he got the shoulder up. I was about to stick a fork in it and call it done. Going to the middle rope is Justin. Justin can't fly. And will. Yes, Saint and Sinner will be crazy indeed. One King. Yes, it will.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
It's going to be real crazy.
Flips the script out in there.
Yes, sir.
He's delivering it.
Oh, fist drop, and we got a bleeder. Both members of the after party bloody. Only Justin is bloody in the suspects.
The blood is flowing through the streets like wine.
It sure is right now. And this running forearm. And Amari tried to get a cheap shot in, which was smart, but he didn't get a chance to connect with it.
Now there's the counter.
But Justin counters. And look at this here. Little shades of Dr. Teeth. And that jaw's got to be broken. He's bleeding like a government mule.
Quite frankly, maybe the most overused move in this game, Dr. Teeth.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, One King. Top that bitch. Don't forget BMX Hall of Fame too, bro. Don't forget the Hall of Fame, man. Hall of Fame tomorrow too.
Jamrock, Saints and Sinners.
This is this is gonna be a crazy, crazy 2 weeks. True that. And all the pounce out of nowhere, and these guys bleeding to death still in this matchup.
That collision score is freaking rated better than most of their pay-per-views.
That is true.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean,
going for the pin. 1, 2. And only a 2 count, and we almost had new champs.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this
We
guy
almost
down?
had new champs. The after party's really hanging on. They taking where they left off at that tournament, taking out the Wagwan crew.
That's like watching someone be
in the finals. And that was a hellacious match in itself. And this is no different right now.
Reverses it.
Suspects though taking it to them, and oh, this gotta be it. And Justin sees this might be the beginning of the end.
This is a
he's just waiting.
championship match.
He's waiting on Ajax to turn around. I don't even know if Ajax is aware that he's right there. And he finally shakes out of it. In a right hand, he hit a right hand, sneaks him. He's like, I wish you would turn around. And it caught him. And just the quest. Oh man, goes for the pin right now. 1, 2.
How does he keep doing this? I'm just as shocked.
Hell yeah, you already know it, bro. This is just the beginning. Technically, this is the beginning of the end. You might as well put the beginning of the end. Oh, you
pays for that one.
I hear that.
You gotta say it like
Using his knee
Exactly.
I'm gonna take on the NFL.
Have fun with that, pal.
It's gonna be real good, pal. It's gonna be great for ratings, pal.
You like flopping. And still in this matchup, the after party. 3 out of 4 bleeding. And this has been one.
Ain't no stopping him now.
I think Amari's still good. I think he's the only one that hasn't been opened up. And right now, the after party.
I believe so because I don't think he's been in the match.
Hold on, he started off. And again, another running forearm shot. Oh my goodness. How many more?
He's simply reminding
and Hunter, another right hand, another Irish whip. Justin should make a tag.
This might be it.
And the after party is on fire. And another pound. And Slick Slim almost got ran over. That would have been the highlight of the night. Slick Slim should have went down. He should have went down just now. Hunter goes for the pin.
Shoulders down.
1,
Championship on the line.
2.
You can't teach the
and
type of
another
tenacity
near
we're
fall.
witnessing here.
Meanwhile, Cameron jumping around, looking for that knee. Nowhere to land it. Amari dodges it twice. Back suplex by Hunter to Quest right now, and Quest needs to make a tag. And the last thing you want to do is party all the time. And the after party with the tag. And here they go. Party all the time. And after party all the time. Will that be it? Will they be the new champs? 1, 2.
Can you believe this?
Only a 2 count. Only a 2. And these guys are still going on. They're not ready to give up yet. Suspects are not letting go of those titles if they can help it. Cameron now setting up.
He might have it.
Big time SOS. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Amari breaks up the pin.
This is dangerous right here.
What a save.
He's taking a long
and Jax at the top rope.
Very good save.
Ajax was at the top rope. I thought he was going for something. He changed his mind.
This is relentless.
Cameron now picking up Justin Quest. Big time knee counter. Justin with a right hand. He needs to make a tag. Counted again by Cameron. Cameron now grabs that shin breaker.
Both of these teams are very relentless. No one wants to give in.
Exactly.
I have to respect out both teams.
Cameron going to the top. Tag made it. He went for the elbow drop and missed. And he missed. And Amari's in the ring. And Amari dropping the elbow. And he dropping the elbow. And he dropping the elbow. And another elbow. And that's 5. And that's 6. And that's 7. And that's 8. And that's 9. And finally, 10 elbows to the gut.
I hope these teams are in your terrific
Springboard leg drop. That was crazy. That was crazy. That elbow drop tag was crazy. That was crazy.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
I'm surprised he even jumped off that far across. It almost caught him too. And Amari now. That was hot. That was hot, yo. And another cold breaker. That's gotta do it. That's gotta do it. And no, no, we're not over yet. It's not over yet. Oh, what a gut
series of moves.
And a kick countered. And a counter. You would think it. I thought it was it. I thought it was.
Oh.
And now Cameron.
What a display of unmitigated
Big power
strength.
slam. And now it's Amari's turn to make a tag and attack made adjusted. I thought we were about to see Deja Vu.
No, he reverses it.
Very powerful quest counters. Goes for the right hand, missing, but does lay in the kick.
I wouldn't be surprised if both of these teams are
Human
going
body
to
can only absorb so much of that.
Possibly. I wouldn't put it past it. Air raid crash neck breaker again.
It's over.
Cameron gotta be hurt. I mean, look at his face. Look at his face right now. Blood is everywhere. 1, 2, and another near fall.
In the nick of time.
The after party is hanging in there.
If he doesn't
Yeah,
get up,
that's what I
it's gonna get a
said.
lot tougher.
I am like, this is crazy. They are hanging in there. This is a war.
Yeah, they're hanging in there.
I'm pretty.
No mercy now, guys.
Still
trying to get back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way
Big
right
time
now.
fight. Tag titles. And they think if the after party win, could you only imagine a rematch? Yeah,
I don't know how
definitely hitting a springboard spark splash.
You have to think something's got to give here soon.
Yeah, it is.
Made him pay there.
It definitely is at this point. And another power slam. And another power slam. How many more does Cameron have left? He caught a clothesline. Going too many times to the well.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him
Left
in.
hands land into the face.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of what
That
do I have to
knee
do to put this match
shoulder
to rest?
brain
I don't know.
buster.
I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those
Amari
thoughts of
back
self-doubt.
in.
He knows he's in trouble.
Amari sizing him up now. It's about to be over, probably. This
Here
got to
he
be that
goes.
big move. Sit out,
That's
spine
how you move
buster.
up the ladder here in WWE.
Goes for the pin. Slick Slim taking 2L. 1. And the pin was broken up. Slick Slim taking forever.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
And now in the corner, taking a breather, Amari Major.
The tag
Cameron
team scene
in
here
trouble.
in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of
Might be
action
looking
like
for
this.
one more of those power slams and a rundown.
Look out, down he goes.
Cameron
And
with
he
the
might not get
rundown.
back up.
Goes to the middle turnbuckle.
He's playing with him now.
Telling Amari to
Lands
get
this,
up and
and
stand.
he is done. Going for the
And
double play with this
another
move.
middle rope shoulder tackle.
And tagged in is Hunter.
Hunting's now back in the match. And now he goes to the middle rope. And he
Bad
goes for a
move there.
splash, overdoes it, no
what made
water.
him-
Tag once again made to Justin.
It's got to
And
be
a
hard to rebound
clothesline.
from that one.
Ajax Hunter with a clothesline. But Justin
He's
back
too
up.
quick for him there.
They're just trying to make a move they know.
Yeah, I see. I see. Back in the corner.
And here is Major.
An attack is made. And this gotta be it right here. Neckbreaker powerbomb.
Neckbreaker bomb.
Code of the streets. Mari with the pin.
Here's the pin.
1, 2, and a pin was broken up by Cameron.
Byron, he may be down
Cameron
for good.
Curtis
That
breaks
wouldn't
up the
surprise me at
pin
all,
in the
not
nick
after
of
the beating
time.
he's taken. Oh, and he reverses it.
Ajax Hunter now
Down
with
he
a front
goes with
slam
a
on
scoop
Maury
slam.
Major.
Curtis tags tags in.
Cameron Curtis now tagged back in. This is one crazy ass matchup.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Oh, and what impact. There may be no
and this
stopping
doesn't look
him.
so good. Right now, the suspects looking to walk out of here into the last episode of Revival as champs.
He's sending a message to the entire
Maury back to his
WWE
feet.
locker room here.
Counted by Maury, Russian leg
He's
sweep.
one step ahead on that one.
And another cold breaker. That's gotta do it. That's gotta be it. And we go for a pin. 1, 2, 3. And the suspects retain. Just like that, folks. The suspects. The suspects retained. What a crazy. So there will be a #1 contenders match for the tag team championships on Platinum Palace. That match has now been added. We will find out who will face the suspects from the last episode of Revival at the Palace. And once again, the suspects retain.
Super Professional Wrestling.
All right, I'm back. What a match.
Yes, sir. Welcome back.
Omar E. Major.
Retaining.
And Justin.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw.
What a match. What a fight that was. What a fight.
That was a match.
That was a fight.
The tightest matchup right now.
That was a war.
Yeah, you know, you're right, that was a war. That was more than a fight.
Yuri. Rose. Corey Matsumoto. Yuri Matsumoto.
And right now we're getting to the P.P.E Goddess Tag Team Championships.
This is great.
In a steel cage. Pinfall only.
And may I say, thank the Lord the cage matches were improved.
Who you telling?
Oh, yes. I like the fact that they can actually fight on top of the cage now.
Yo, that's dope. I ain't gonna front. That's dope. And there are those S.P.W Women Tag Champions that finally made it to primetime. And right now, this is for the P.P.E Goddess Tag Team Championships. Winning tonight, Yukiko in that #1 contenders matchup will team up with Rouge. Shout out to Snow versus the Black Belt Demons. Shout out to Killer Kimura-san. Also, shout out to Poison, who will also be in the upcoming match defending the P.P.E Goddess Championship in a Sinister 6 match. Yeah. And another match that's been signed.
Yeah.
There's a match that's been signed for Platinum Palace. That's next week. Platinum Palace is next week. And one of the matches we'll be discussing delegation amongst the committee later on. We're gonna have some fun with this one. breaking the fourth wall all over the place. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. You need kayfabe in your life. Kayfabe is a good thing. Yeah. It's all good, bro. It's all good. You missed a couple of matches. You missed a hell of a tag team match, bro. You missed a hell of a tag team match. You missed a hell of a Platinum Palace match. You missed the Platinum Palace debut. That's coming next week too. That's a special show. And coming out, making her way down to the ring. Folks, thank you for tuning in to S.P.W. Welcome to Jamrock. On the revival side of things, Yukiko here. Yukiko and Rouge looking to capture these titles. Shout out to Snow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Will the dead ones be making their way back to GCW next season?
Yeah, that's a given. You didn't even have to ask. You didn't have to ask. You didn't even have to ask. I will be breaking my personal record of completion. I will definitely be ready by the time Halloween gets here. That is a definite. That is a total definite. I will be ready for Halloween. I will launch the first stone.
In what? Call making?
Man, you just missed the whole damn point of the whole story. I'm dead. Thanks, man. Yo, what up, Tech? Yukiko. Shout out to the Riot Squad. Riot Squad know what Jamrock's all about. Shout out to the Baja Club. And here comes Rouge, Yukiko's tag team partner. Yeah, man. P.P.E got his tag team championships and are now in progress. Once again, shout out to Snow. Once again, shout out to Tech, shout out to Beetle Boy, shout out to One King, shout out to Richard Blaze, shout out to Odds Core, shout out to TEO, shout out to Q-Tip. I could keep it going, but I ain't gonna do flips. Okay, enough. I was not coming on here to rhyme tonight. What up, Tag? The Booty Inspector is here. I should have known. I forgot. Oh Lord. Yes, he is back. The Booty Inspector is here. So he'll be sticking around, I know that for a minute.
Not need one.
Oh man.
So your services are not needed.
I'm dead. Yukiko and Rouge. Title match here.
Clearly the referees have been doing your job for you while you've been gone.
Referees been doing their job? What?
For once in their lives?
What are they doing? A job?
A job.
Well, they're doing a job. I don't know if they're doing their job.
Nah, maybe not. Who knows?
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one. And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy.
Black Belt Demons.
Might just be the night the title changes hands.
Incompetent. Incompetent.
But this is about as big as it gets right now, and the question on everybody's mind is, can she respond?
Kiri and Yuri Matsumoto, Black Belt Demons.
You don't reach the top of the mountain without knowing how to handle pressure.
No longer coming out with that golden Pokeball.
Nah. I don't even know at this point.
They probably finally opened the Pokeball and found out what Pokemon was inside.
Baby.
I agree, they do.
Yeah. Shout out to Killer
For
Kabora.
those that actually watched the show, that watched the Pokemon show, that joke is hilarious.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stopped watching it like 15 years ago.
They said 15 years ago. Shit.
When Ash was getting older, so.
That actually is a reference to season 1.
Oh man. Good shit, Rick. Good shit, odds.
Because for those that don't know, the Pokemon that's in the golden Pokeball is Magikarp.
Oh.
One of the most worthless pieces of freaking trash on the face of the earth.
And Yuri having that belt face through the roll. That's that Kimura magic in effect. That's that Kimura magic.
Kimura magic.
You know when there's a Kimura person, there's Kimura magic to be found somewhere in this arena. And the P.P.E got his tag team championship.
Show we got Kimura magic and
yeah.
Even the matches where it's caused around.
Yeah, he was everywhere.
Ladies and
Shout out to
gentlemen,
Killer
we're ready to
Kimura,
get this match started.
You know, I can't remember the last time I was this excited for a championship match.
And this cage match, I can't wait till the new cage
This is
now.
a huge match, guys. As the old saying goes, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
Well, they don't fuck that shit up. Yo, they better not fuck that shit. Yo, these motherfuckers is going to do some stupid patch, man. I just, oh man, I hope they don't, oh man.
She's just trying to insult her opponent.
Nah, I see that shit coming. Yo, that match is gonna be working for like 3 months and then they go and patch that shit. That's fucked up. I was like, what?
It's gonna take more than that.
2 months and then the patch comes out
And she comes up short.
And then
If you're gonna leave your feet, you gotta make sure you're gonna land the move.
Messed up.
The results of this attack on the back may be
every time that AI
catastrophic.
tries, they're just gonna stand there with
They're
a
starting to
broken
fall
on
on
their
her
face.
There's so much on the line for her here
That'll be
tonight.
bad.
Yeah, but I feel pretty
Right now, the
confident saying that she
Matsumoto's
still has
taking
plenty
charge
of
in the
gas
matchup
left in the
momentarily.
tank. See if she
Side
has it in
headlock
her.
by Kiri. Yuri wakes
And she
Yukiko.
hits the drop kick.
Front drop kick from the top. Black belt demons in charge.
Slams her face down.
I hear that,
Rouge starting to slow a bit here. She's got to remember her championship dreams are on the line here.
She's definitely slowing
as
down
long
here
as
a
the
bit.
stuff worked well,
That
oh
doesn't
man,
mean it's the end
that
of the
dreaded
road for
patch,
her.
man.
Not by a long shot.
Hoping to end it early. And the champ
Near
kicks
fall.
out.
She's not done yet.
Yeah, if everybody remembers, 18 works
She
fantastic.
comes up big with a reversal.
And then they passed.
That might have hurt her
Patch
ego.
it. Do you
more than anything
believe
else.
in patching?
And that freaking
Mullets. 80s style mullets. Tech is killing me right now.
She got her with a reversal.
And speaking of killing, Yukiko and Rouge killing the demons,
Well,
at
she
least
wants this
temporarily
win
here.
Going to the top,
80
risk.
style mullets.
I ain't got nothing against
Oh,
it.
she
I
lands
just trying to
the
figure out where
axe
that came from.
No, it wasn't talking to you, I was talking about Tech.
And now
Check
she's on the
it.
offensive.
Checking, you have a mullet?
What do you have against 80 style mullets?
The closed fist connects.
And right now, Yukiko on Kiri
She's in control
and
now
Rouge
following
taking
that
out
slam.
Yuri. And these two working well so far in this matchup, holding on. Kiri though with a reverse DDT. Meanwhile,
Not where
suplex by
she can end
Rouge
it
to
here.
Yuri.
And there's a
Pinfall
kick out at
broken
one.
up.
She's still in this one.
Having a tough time getting back up here.
And these ladies are
As you
locked
would
in.
expect, given what she's been through here
It's
tonight.
still
I think
caged.
she's trying to prove a point here. She might have it.
And Rouge
Wild
hit her with that cycle
She's in
driver,
complete
but
control.
Yuri
Looking at it here.
goes for the pin and gets
Said it
interrupted.
earlier. There is no escaping this cage.
I think we're about to see
No
a high-risk
escape.
move from the top rope.
No running out.
Well-executed
Oh.
clothesline.
And a big time right. A big time right in the taunt.
Not so fast. On the
And
comeback
Kiri's
trail.
fired up while Yuri's
Had
taking a
plan
seat
and executed it.
on the top
Look at the look in her
turnbuckle.
eyes. Incredible.
and takes a dive. And Rouge
And she slams
pulling
her
back
back
on
down.
Kiri. Backbreaker by
Practically
Yukiko
broke
to
her
Yuri.
back there.
Goes for the
Can she do it
pin.
here? Now there's the counter. And
another near fall.
I knew she could do it.
These ladies
She's
knocked
off her feet. I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael. Look at her go.
Barbed wire.
Shoulders down, isn't it enough?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, that's not gonna hurt.
Incredible.
Hey, at least at the top. It's electrified at the top.
To end this match? There's no recovery from that.
Oh man, the
All the above.
Incredible
And that
impact on that
driver
move.
she's back in
on
full
Carrie.
control now.
That gotta
This
do
has
it.
got to be it.
It's electrified so much you'll wish.
A kick out, and you can
And
see the
another near
frustration
fall.
starting to build. She just will
Oh no,
not give up.
that'd be bad.
As the circulation is cut off to the brain, you have to wonder how long
And now
this could go
DDT
on.
coming right up.
She certainly
Yuri
landed that one.
and
Man,
Carrie
she
on the
knows
other
how to
hand with
make
that
a
power
comeback.
ball.
Oh man, that shoulder's down.
Going for the pin.
Championship on the line.
Match almost saved.
somehow.
Near fall.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking.
And these two teams are going at it.
That complete dominant. Boy, that hit the mark.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Oh, moonsault.
And now the
That's gotta
Demon's
be
in
it.
control.
Wait a minute.
She's not getting up. Well, she better if she wants to win this match.
How do you
Plenty of
miss
force
an
behind that
elbow
leg
drop
drop.
that close?
I don't know. It happens.
We may be looking at a powerbomb
happens.
here. That's
Apparently.
exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Neck breaker.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want
Probably
to be at this
hot
point in the
shot
match.
into the corner though.
This could be
Carrie's
all she
gonna
wrote.
feel all
And
of that
she
in the
lands
morning
slam.
in a big time
This
German
one's over,
suplex.
That just echoed throughout this entire
Here we
arena.
go to the pin.
Here's the pin. Title on the
One.
line. And a kick out
And
at
a
2.5.
near fall.
She kicked out there, but I
And
don't know how
Carrie
much more
now
she can take.
going for the
When she gets
tombstone.
in attack mode, she drops her hard.
She can
Rest
pick up the
in
win here,
peace.
guys.
Pin was broken up in advance.
Delivers the breaker with
And you get a
authority.
neck breaker for your trouble, say
Showing some
Yuri.
quickness there. Look out
Yukiko
below.
down, back in control,
Reverses
goes
that
for a
one.
pin.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Countered by
2.
Rose on Yuri. And Yukiko and Rose are the new champions.
Wow. What a battle.
Agreed, Jack. Agreed.
Yukiko and Rose just became the P.P.E Goddess Tag Team Champions. So it looks like the last episode of Revival, it'll be these two teams squaring off in the rematch at the last episode of Revival.
That's gonna be an awesome match.
Right.
The rematch. What a win for the new tag team champions, the new P.P.E Goddess Tag Team Champions.
Here are your
Right there.
winners and the new pure
Yukiko and Rose.
prestigious
Shout out to Snowman.
Extreme Women's Tag Team
Shout out to the
Champions, Yuri and Rose.
Nice
Shout out to the
teamwork
Snow.
by these two here
Man.
tonight.
These two girls make me
And
think
the new
that we should have a
P.P.E Goddess
women's
Tag Team Champions.
Who do I have to talk to
It's
get
a
that
new
done?
day here at
Thank you
Revival.
for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed
It's
that
a new
great
day.
match.
It's a new generation.
What?
Rick got it. Rick got the reference.
I know he did. That's why he's chilling right now. It's all good. But speaking of all good, it's time for the S.P.W United States Championship matchup. Martinez wants his belt back. Jay Smoove, on the other hand, just laid another debut album. Who's the U.S. champ now?
Technically, said it like I've seen in the Avengers. I got that reference. I got that reference.
I know he
Pretty
did.
boy, Devon, Cassidy.
I know he did. I know he's chilling right now.
Jay,
The Booty Inspector.
Smoove. Headhunter, Jay,
Oh, gosh.
Bannon.
That booty inspector.
That's
I
right,
thought we
that
got
Booty
rid of
Inspector. Nah, he's still here. He knows what's coming next. He knows what's coming next, so he ain't going nowhere. He came at the nick of time. Devon Cassidy will be in the corner of Marco Martinez, former 5-time champion. Smoove, Jay Benton, tearing it up on the BMH tag team scene. Smoove holding on to this United States Championship.
Also, I want to give a shout out to J.R. Reed for actually taking the belt off of Jason.
Oh man, that was crazy.
That was a great match.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. That man was turned on. He was ready. And yet, if Vandal didn't taunt so much, man, I don't know. I think it would have been a draw if nothing else. I was thinking it was gonna be a draw, especially after coming back. I'm like, how you gonna come back like that and not either retain or make it a draw?
And get an outfit.
The blood clot dream. Yo, you get an outfit. Yo, you got the outfit, and you had the title studded out. Like you had the title studded out too. You was a symbiote. You was the Carnage symbiote. You was the walking, breathing Carnage symbiote until that day.
And then someone breathed fire on him, and the Carnage symbiote went away, and he lost.
Good segue. Good segue. That was nice. That was nice. I mean, that's pretty much what happened. But thanks to GZW, there will be a Reed Vandal 3.
Yeah.
There will be. CCM Live Stream Championship. First defense of 19.
Yeah, and that's right. For those that have been living under a rock, the live stream belt is back.
It is back.
And it will be making its rounds throughout the CCM.
All through.
The following contest is
We're gonna keep a list. We're gonna have a lot of champions coming up this year. It's gonna be a good year for that title. And speaking of a good year, Martinez, Philadelphia Eagles. you know he's still celebrating, man. But he's missing one thing. That man is still celebrating, but he's missing one thing, and that's that S.P.W. United States Championship, one that man in his corner, Devon Cassidy, held 5 times. Cassidy in the corner of Martinez here at Jamrock. Marco looking ready, primed. Maybe a Marko out of nowhere. Take the title back home to Philly, celebrate some more as he does. So far, the suspects retain their titles. So far, the P.P.E Goddess Championships have changed hands. So far. What is the fate of the United States title? Will Marco get it back? Or will Smoove retain? If Smoove retains, Cassidy is waiting. Cassidy will wait until the last episode of Revival for the season to get his shot. He is waiting. So this match is very important to Cassidy. Will Martinez be on top of the mountain once again, or will J Smoove shut it down with another debut album? And there he is.
Of course, the title is on
the
the line.
Gucci Versace Power Trip. As I now have dubbed them for all in the building. -2, I believe. -2. So this should be real interesting. Jay Benton is in the corner of J Smoove in this matchup.
In a very long
the
time.
Gucci brothers.
I don't disagree, Cole, and this is the exact kind of atmosphere where the champ
Gucci and
excels
Gucci
most.
Incorporated. That hairline. Look at that belt, man. Look at that belt. Stunting. J Smoove is stunting on the people. Right? Look at him. He's happy. He ain't thinking about nothing. He don't care about the next match after. He got Jay Benton with him. He chilling. He been on a roll. He been doing this thing, and now he has to deal with this man He had a rough time with Big Jeremy on that Super Show. Yet made a spectacle. But he's here though. He's here. He's ready. He's been through wars though. This man's been through wars as of recently, especially in that BMX tag division.
Oh, definitely.
If you doubted him before, you can't doubt him anymore right now. That's all I got to say about that. You cannot doubt the man. That, look, he's wearing the title right now. Smoove won this in a fatal four-way.
He's gonna come out, but you can't doubt him as an in-ring performer.
Exactly.
Introducing the challenger.
And JoJo may be drunk right now. Apparently so. Marco Martinez.
JoJo.
The icon, Marco Martinez.
Challenger.
Introducing
And the champion right there, folks.
From out of this world, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is
J&J Gucci in the building. I can dub on so many things right now. This is so cool. Segue. And there he is right there. The debut United States champion right there.
Don't even think about going anywhere.
Look at that belt, custom made. Custom made just for Smoove. Went to no expense. Marco's looking at that title mad pissed off. He is pissed.
No expense.
He is pissed off. He wants his title back. So we don't know what's gonna happen.
The belt's beautiful.
Here we go, folks. It's go time.
And there's something about these guys, Cole. It seems like
already
every time they're in the ring,
off.
they do something amazing.
Though he's not showing it outwardly, this title
Marco
defense
knows what he got to do.
Some of WWE's greatest moments took place in this arena, and I can't help but get the feeling that we're going to add to that list with this match
Marco
tonight.
now looks for a brain buster, and Marco is focused. He has Cassidy outside at ringside. I wonder how does that play into effect, knowing that Cassidy is waiting on one of these two, possibly, if not all three at the same time.
The crowd is buzzing because they know one of these superstars will leave with his head held high, title in hand.
Smoove did win that fatal four-way.
Yeah, and you know what they say, if you want to be
Little
the best,
Tim Martinez,
you gotta beat the best.
And I believe Jack Holiday was in that matchup.
Right here.
I believe you are right.
And there's a stiff
false count
uppercut.
anywhere.
Right back down.
Alright.
Alright.
False count anywhere. And Smoove with a spine buster. The U.S. champ doing it big, and that goes for a pin.
And there's the kick out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
It's Smoove now. Takedown and punches from Smoove. Ciaramella will be in action. These two have not talked to each other in quite some time. Even backstage, they haven't talked to each other, surprisingly.
That one fails to connect.
Smoove's been running around signing debut albums.
Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Marco, on the other hand, wanted to get his title back. And he's a definite threat to the S.P.W World Revival Championship.
There's the gut-wrench suplex. Never saw it coming.
Marco doing things everywhere
the champ's
in
starting
CCM.
to stumble a bit, but he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
This is one of those pivotal points in a
And
match
Marco
where
now
some
stomping
superstars
away
fall
here.
to the
Smoove
pressure,
here methodically.
But I wouldn't expect that from him. His
taking his
perseverance
time.
will likely push him through here.
Yeah, methodically picking him apart.
We're looking for City right now.
Play with this move.
We're waiting for City Sleep.
Changes the entire complexion of this match. He misses the dive.
Welcome back. And Smoove with a springboard after the miss by Martinez. Springboard splash.
Ill-advised move. Hits him
Marco
with the
though
uppercut.
caught screw elbow. Kick to the back.
And just like
And
that,
J
this
and
move
J
is
in
leading
the
the
building.
charge.
And Marco.
No, we're not talking about J&J security.
Oh, no.
Offense like this
Elbow
is
drop by
exactly how a
Smoove.
competitor
No.
takes it.
We're not talking about them. No, we don't do stuff like that here today. No. We got better. We got
That's what I said.
we got
That's what I
better.
said. We're not talking about J.J. here.
No.
What a hit. Knocked
Shoulder
right off
tackle
the
by
apron.
Smoove. And Devon Cassidy now getting involved.
I mean, come on. You knew at some point someone was going to make that joke.
Shoot it in later, I guess.
Says,
And into the
morning
barricade
with
is
the Irish
Marco.
win.
And Smoove better watch out for Cassidy.
On a painful
Headhunter
stretch
Fortnite
here.
Grueling SPW Undisputed Championship Go Hard or Go Home match at Defiance. Junior Reed becoming CCM Live Stream Champion.
He wants
Looking
no
to
part
try
of the
to
outside.
make some kind of waves here in the favor
Back
of
in the ring
Wagwan
now.
Crew.
A bad place to be for the challenger. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
Oh,
And now
man,
Jay
his chances
Smoove
are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on
holding those
so
ropes
much
here.
punishment.
Six Slim's
At
not
this
doing
point,
anything.
They both look to be about
Just standing there
evenly
looking.
matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
He's looking at it.
Backbreaker
Strong
by
move
Jay
there, guys.
Smoove. Marco Martinez
Is that
is
it? Is
actually
it over?
feeling the burn right now. Uh-oh, Marco, snap suplex.
Oh,
No,
he
countered.
reverses it.
It was counted. He was going for it. It got counted in midstream.
Something big is
And
coming.
again, a takedown by Jay Smoove. Jay Smoove telling Marco, do not touch the hairline.
He might have it.
Oh my goodness.
Comes back from this. That has got to be it. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
1, 2,
I thought he had to pin for sure.
and a near fall
With all
by
the
Jay
damage done,
Smoove.
you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, what
You want to
was
get on the
this?
mic?
There may be no
You wanna get on the
keeping him
mic?
down tonight.
Let me know. Let me know. You want to get on the mic?
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Eventually, it took him long enough. It took him long enough, but I knew he was working on whatever. He's working on
Great job escaping, trying
Chihuahua.
to turn this thing around.
No, he reverses it.
He was working on that for a minute too, though.
On, he's one step ahead on that one.
Marco counters. Marco looking to fire up here. And into the corner. And into another corner. And it looked like we got that turnbuckle glitch of doom.
Oh, goody.
Turnbuckle.
The glitch that never stops.
I really thought
Yes.
the champ would have put this match away
So
by
far,
now.
so good,
Must be an
though.
off night.
What's 2K
Oh.
without glitches? Come on, y'all.
And
Can't have a
Marco,
perfect game here.
Marco doing everything in his
Just
power to
making
get
his
Jay in
way.
that corner.
Perfect game, that'd be crazy.
And
Inverted
Jay with a
DDT
reverse
plants him.
DDT.
There's the cover.
That
Can
would
he do
just
it?
be insane. Why would we ever want
Gets
a
the
perfect
shoulder
game?
up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He's showing the heart of a warrior
I
here
don't know.
tonight.
He may be in the best physical
Smooth
condition
down the
I've
corner.
ever seen him in.
I mean,
Corner
we
glitch.
want to know to actually fix the game and make it glitchless. That goes half a comedy act right there.
Not so fast.
Half.
Exactly.
Marginally. Marco now
The other half is
feeling it in the
just
crowd.
dropping wisecracks.
Yeah.
If the champ loses,
Boy, KO out of nowhere.
the championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
Will he go for the pin? No, not yet. Marco not giving up yet, not going for the pin.
The finisher already.
Instead,
He's
Atachi
calling
wants
for
to
it.
hurt him some more. Marco looking to send a message.
Here he goes.
And a
Oh,
Puerto
what an
Rican uppercut.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Here's
Slick
the pin.
slam,
Title
one.
on the line.
2.
No, he kicks out at
And a
2
near
and a half.
fall.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He refuses to stay down.
Yeah, he is super motivated tonight.
Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
This could be it for him, guys.
Jay Smoove
he's
now
on
chilling in the
Dream Street.
corner. Marco back up. Slightly anyway. Smoove met him halfway. Smoove again, another backbreaker. That's smart right there. Try to keep the man off his feet.
I think we're
Yeah,
at the
trying
point
to
of this
keep him
match
from
with a
that-
finisher.
Here he goes for the
From
win.
that Mark KO.
Very much so. And a near fall.
Wow, I thought this was over.
And Smoove again in disbelief. So far, the men on the outside have not interfered as of yet.
Looking at it a second time.
And now Smoove. And it looks like Smoove operator.
Can he finish him off here?
He could pin his opponent right here. One.
Smoove can very well retain. And Smoove retained. Hold up.
Wow.
Smoove had retained. And talk about making a statement. It could be very well. It could be very well Devon Cassidy and Smoove one-on-one at the final episode. What a victory by Smoove. Smoove only had one thing in mind, and that was to retain it. He did it on his own. No interference by Benton whatsoever. And right here, that was the death blow right there, Smoove. Smoove retaining the S.P.W United States Championship.
Here is your winner, and still the super.
And he's on it right now.
Wrestling United States Champion.
Smoove did it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
To get the pinfall victory over such a
what a title defense there
is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that.
He's doing his thing right now. That was convincing. Cassidy better watch out. That man going to lay debut albums from Infinity and beyond. If this continues, man, he's one step closer to getting that Revival World Championship as well. Do not count this man out. He's right there. Hit the like. Exactly.
That's the one
Hit
thing you
that
can't do
like.
is count anyone out.
At this point, Smoove retains. Hands down, no business.
Agreed, Matt. That would be a great thing for those 7 people to do.
Shout out to the 7.
Nice.
Shout out to the 7.
That's actually joining us. Thank you for joining us tonight. We got a real busy weekend this weekend. CCM is on the road.
Very busy indeed.
Christina, Cassidy.
Yeah, very busy.
The Princess.
Shout out to the new
Sarah.
subscriber.
Shout out to the new subscriber.
Yes.
Daddy K. Elizabeth.
Ciaramella back in action after being again off for a while.
Anderson.
After that ferocious attack by the sword.
Yeah, ferocious
The
indeed.
Reaper.
Yeah, very ferocious.
That was deadly. No pun intended. No pun intended.
And Kaylee back in action too. After discussing the same attack.
The same attack.
With Ciaramella.
That made my day, believe it or not, folks. Nobody tries to take over the family business and nothing happens to them. That doesn't happen. And right now, the Sinister 6 match for the P.P.E Goddess Championship. The return of Christina Cassidy. Shout out to Benton.
Which one of these women are who in the Sinister 6?
I don't know, man.
This is gonna be great.
Eleanor earned this title shot by winning odds on the prize. Held on to this title match for Jamrock. Daddy K was the former champion. Kaylee and Ciaramella looking to do everything to screw the system. And Poison, once again, looking for another marvelous title defense. But what's going to happen here, I do not know.
I actually think Ciaramella is gonna pull it out and become the goddess champion.
That'd be crazy. Hey, Daddy K could do it too. I mean, she was once the champ. She has held that title as well. Then it could be Eleanor's night. Eleanor with the eyes on the prize. And that was a crazy match up there. Eyes on the prize.
Could we see the return of the Behrens next year?
I see why not. I don't see why not. Why not? I say hell yeah.
Looking to turn all these women in this matchup into dolls.
Oh no. It might get that wish. Might. You never know.
You never know. It could be a four-way faction struggle in GGW next year.
Of course it will be.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the theme everywhere.
Yes, it will. As well, 5 ways.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope too.
Right. It could be a 5-way. You never know.
That's gonna be dope. Never know. As we wait for the loading screen to commence.
Loading screen.
Once again, this has been brought to you in part by Power 25. If you tasted the chicken, you're tasting too much.
Too much.
And also brought to you by 12 Gauge Malt Liquor.
Yeah, boy! One sip will blow your motherfucking head off.
Oh yeah.
And that's right, baby.
Oh yeah.
Also brought to you by More Bad Singing.
More bad singing.
I'm doing my whole life, baby.
Brought to you by Off Key Studios.
Off Key. The one and only in music.
The studio
Something.
talents who make you sound like a star.
And speaking of
No,
stars,
that'd be America's Got Talent.
I'm dead. Christina
The
Cassidy
following
making her
contest
way
is
back.
an Armageddon
Part of the Blonde
Hell
Glam
American
Squad.
Cell match. And it's for
American
the
Idol, okay,
championship.
Making the talent list look
And
like they have
from
talent.
Vegas, Nevada,
I can't.
Christina
I can't.
Cassidy.
Coming up next, guys, it's the
That's
Hell in a
just so
Cell match
sad.
we've all been looking
On all
forward to.
levels.
And I
Christina
feel that I should
Cassidy, though,
mention that
not
if you have
sad.
a weak stomach, this might not be the match for you.
Shout out to Jay Benton.
A big opportunity for her here.
Shout out
Corey,
to
as the
Sergeant
Gold
Bunkington.
could be going home with her
On the,
tonight.
on the
I'm gonna go out on a
facelift.
limb here and say that tonight is the night
Let's
we
go.
crown a new champion. That's how impressed I've been by her.
King Monkington. Christina Cassidy looking to capture the P.P.E. Goddess Championship.
Sergeant Bunkington, the Transformers guru.
The guru. Here that coming. Gotcha.
Alright.
And here she comes. Christina patiently waiting. And if it's Versace, you know who it's gotta be.
Uh-huh.
And there she is. One half of Spoiled Rotten herself.
And from Sao Paulo, Brazil, the Princess Sarah.
Remember, guys, the
Ciaramella.
title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the
After
title
what the
changes hands.
storm sword did in a big storm of ass whoopings.
What about you, Byron? What do you think the challenger
Finally
has to
making
do to
her
be
way
successful
back.
here tonight?
She's definitely impressed
Trying
in the
to
weeks
carry
leading
out
up to
this
this
little
match.
plan.
If she can
And
replicate
kill
those
a
types of
Kimura-san!
performances, she has a real chance of walking
He
out
is
of here.
forward. The
Kimura-san.
Kimura magic is in the building. Boo! Kimura-san said boo! Ciaramella looking to be P.P.E. Goddess champion, but how would her and Kaylee interact in this atmosphere? Kimura-san!
Kamara-san.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, the hate for Ciaramella is real.
Oh, man. MaJaheim's got a title shot. He's going back. What a wedding present. Yo, what's up? What's goody, man? This big ass weekend, bro. Saints and Sinister tomorrow, BMH Hall of Fame.
The title will be on the line here.
James with True Honor coming. Rebellion Style, man.
We're likely to
Platinum
see
Palace next week also.
Here tonight.
Man, huge couple of weeks coming up, man.
Well, she certainly has her work cut out for her.
Daddy K
Tell me,
looking to regain this title.
Here tonight?
Well,
did not lose
dominant
it.
The champs look as of late, I have to say that I'm not wild about her chances here tonight. But hey, crazier things
could
have
Daddy
happened.
K pull it out? Oh no! Oh, that's bad, bro. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead right now. I'm dead.
Camp out. Oh,
Daddy. KK. Kayla, come on, son.
Kamara-san. Oh, they're camping out for that new
Ciaramella.
The new phone that's coming
Daddy
out?
K. And oh, here comes her cousin. Also recovering from the sword's ass whipping. When does it end?
And from Queens, New
Kaylee.
York, Kaylee Anderson.
A huge Hell in a Cell match coming up featuring 6 of WWE's toughest superstars.
Never.
Sure, but also a little bit
Kaylee
crazy,
Anderson,
I'd say. You
wife
don't
of
agree
Great
to
the
take
Beast
part in a match
Anderson.
like this without having a few screws loose.
How about you, Byron? Do you think the
Hello,
challenger has
Frank
a legitimate
and
chance here
Sable,
tonight?
says one king.
Hello,
Frank and
Any
Sable.
superstar can beat any other superstar.
Frank. Frank
and
Thanks, bro. Kaylee now back. Dropped even to some pounds too. Was forced to lose 30 pounds or no title shot, so that didn't go well for her.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah, oh well, kids, you gotta discipline them, right? And meanwhile,
Talk to freaking King James Mack.
yes, thank you, sir.
You gotta beat your kids, apparently.
You gotta beat your kids. Shout out to James Mack, One King, for those wonderful 5-star logos, by the way. Of course. Shout out to him.
Shout out to you.
Oh, don't worry, she'll pick it up in the off season. You know how that go. You know how that go, bro. What up, brother Mac? Eleanor, eyes on the prize winner, qualify for this matchup. The more the merrier, the more dolls she can create.
The more dolls she can create, the more power she gets.
And once again, shout out to Jay Smoove, man. That match was crazy. That match was crazy.
Yes, it was.
That match was crazy. The tag match was crazy too.
And from no place
Got you.
in particular,
Yo, got you, man.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron,
Just
as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this
Eleanor
match,
looking
we're
to
likely
capture
see
the P.P.E.
a new
Goddess
champ crown
Championship.
here tonight.
So far,
She's been waiting a long
2
time for this
retentions, 1
opportunity
new
here tonight.
set of
Let's just
champs.
hope she doesn't blow it, Cole, because opportunities like this
What will
don't
be
come
the
along
fate of
very
the
often.
P.P.E. Goddess Champion Poison, who has held this title for quite some time? Actually retaining as well. And this is S.P.W. Welcome to Jamrock, part of the Revival brand. She licked the rope. Yeah, man, she licked the rope, man. And there goes Poison, and Poison does not look enthused whatsoever.
She is the pure.
She looks at that belt.
Eastern undisputed.
She's looking at everybody like, really?
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
Looking to retain here.
Let's not forget
part
about
of the
how great she's looked of late.
commemoration.
That has to account for something here tonight.
Speaking of commemoration, shout out to Samurai Kimura-san.
Let's not forget about that either.
Shout out to Samurai Kimura-san.
The leader of the commemoration.
And Poison once again. Yeah. I hear that. Kimura Magic sending out marching orders to Poison. So this is gonna be great. Poison retain, I don't know, man.
Just came back from the right?
Yeah, exactly. That's what made it so fun. She about to probably get another one right now. She got the right people around. Kaylee can't save her all the time. Kaylee got issues too now. They both screwed. Poison, on the other hand, reigning supreme with that title. Yeah, man. She defended it and all. Sinister 6 match for the P.P.E Goddess Championship.
There she goes. And she lands an
Welcome to
Jamrock.
Jamrock.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just
Ciaramella
what kind of fight you're in.
Taking it out on Kaylee. So apparently there's some issues there. Eleanor and Poison.
And the knee gets her good.
Christina and Daddy K on the outside.
A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
We really should talk a little
And
bit
Kaylee
about
giving her a kick for trouble's sake.
So tell us what we can expect from her.
And Kaylee taking it to Ciaramella. It looks like Kaylee's doing it. Meanwhile, Eleanor with this nerve hold on Poison.
Hey, I think when the dust settles in this one, we very well could have a new champion.
Cassidy now in trouble with Daddy K with a crucifix. And a big time root bomb by Kaylee goes for a pin. Looking to win quickly. What a good way to upset me by winning this matchup. And of course, Kimura with his sign of approval. And Kaylee now going at it. Ciaramella now with Poison. Marching orders look like they got turned around. There's Ciaramella now.
Yeah, you never know. Ciaramella could actually walk out of some.
That'd be funny. Oh, Kimura have a heart attack and a half.
Pretty tightly contested. And if you ask
oh, it's Ciaramella being nasty, pulling off her cousin off the turnbuckle. Oh my goodness.
Look out. There she goes.
Meanwhile, Christina got her sights set on Daddy K. Poison just chilling outside the ring. Eleanor Ciaramella fighting over Kaylee. Yeah, I know you're gonna die, King.
It's gonna get a lot worse as this match rages on.
Poison out of nowhere to Christina.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Ciaramella. Nah. No mercy at all. Daddy K twerking, yo, we already told you about that taunting. Wait, get you. Poison bomb. Daddy K DDT.
Why would you taunt in the middle of a match?
Eleanor looking to pin Kaylee, that'll be fun. And no. Exactly. It wouldn't be Daddy K without some twerking, I guess. I don't know. I just don't get it. And Christina Cassidy taking a forearm shot from Daddy K. And Daddy K looking to fly. Ciaramella now taking it to Poison. And another roll ball by Kaylee to Eleanor. Now Ciaramella goes for a pin, only a one, it looks like. And now Daddy K and Christina Cassidy on the outside. Ciaramella bouncing to the top and misses. No water in the pool. Poison said, But Ciaramella somehow back. And with a choking STO, the Poison told her, sit your ass down. And then followed by a German suplex to Kaylee. Meanwhile, Christina took down Daddy K is ripping the turnbuckles off. We have an exposed turnbuckle, courtesy of Christina Cassidy, and she's the. Oh, I thought she was gonna be the first one to hit it. Daddy K almost made her regret it.
And it's an overhand punch. Look
right
out.
now, the champ.
There she goes.
Probably the safest one in the match outside the ring.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
And you know how that goes. Ciaramella and Kaylee going at it. And a spear by Ciaramella. Oh,
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
Poison now on the top.
I've seen her miss by
Top rope brainbuster to Eleanor. Eleanor's out of the ring. She had to roll out.
A little hatred between Daddy K and
the challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly.
They've been stuck together since the beginning of the match. Poison with the roll-up.
She's got the shoulders down.
Poison tries to sneak the pin away. Daddy K tosses Christina back in. Eleanor now taking a breather on the outside. And now Spoil Rotten temporarily look like they working with each other.
She counters with
Poison back to her feet.
Going to the top.
Kaylee now got caught. And a power driver to Kaylee by Poison. Christina on the top. 450.
Get a good look at her, guys,
Daddy
because something tells me this might very well be the last time we see her in a WWE
and now going up.
Well, to be honest,
Poison got taken down by Eleanor. Oh, man. And look how Daddy K with his palm close to the Christina. Meanwhile, Eleanor with Kaylee. Ciara and Poison outside, near fall.
She just will not.
Kaylee got hit with the exposed turnbuckle thanks to Eleanor.
She's looking at it.
And we got ourselves a turnbuckle victim. And Eleanor going for a pin. And Eleanor is the new P.P.E Goddess champion.
And pinning Ciaramella, so.
Yep. Eleanor just pinned Ciaramella. Eleanor is the new P.P.E Goddess champion. That Eyes on the Prize contract came in handy. We have a new champ. Kimura is happy as hell. We have a new champ. It's gonna be doll season, ladies and gentlemen. Eleanor. It's gonna make porcelain dolls of everybody in this damn arena. It's over, folks.
I think Ciaramella's gonna disappear again and become a doll for freaking Eleanor.
Eleanor even turned the belt into a doll just that quick. Just that quick. Shout out to the 2K. Shout out to the 2K glitch. Eleanor reigns supreme. And it looks like Poison may invoke that rematch clause, whether it's going to be at Platinum Palace or the last episode of Revival. We'll find out what Poison's answer is. Oh, man. Oh, and Kimura with an early Christmas gift. 100,000 ducats for fuckets. Yes, 100,000. That's a lot. That's generous, man.
Gosh dang.
Yo, that was some serious moolah, man. Damn.
Man, you really hate Ciaramella, don't you?
Who you telling? Who you telling? And folks, we have now come to the main event of the post cookout. Y'all know the rest, so y'all can continue on. Iron Revival 20. This man right here will be getting his well-deserved title shot against this man right here. Tekken, the booty inspector. I believe it. In the S.P.W Revival World Championship. One of the sharpest hairlines in the business, Antonio Armstrong. Part of the Versace Gucci power trip.
Where's he been this year?
Part of the Spoil Rotten.
Armstrong been in a lot of court cases.
Yeah, a lot of court cases. Fresh out of work release. He's fresh out of work release, Antonio Armstrong. But I don't know if this is the first thing you want to come home to. Oh man. Yo, speaking of which, I'm gonna do the same thing with you, bro. Hold on. I'm with you there. That's right, the spoiled rotten Gucci Versace power trip. How you like that segue? In the house. All the above. Killer Kamara son.
Shout out to Wrestle Talk.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Shout out to the Wrestle Talk.
And this is gonna be interesting, folks.
Give him a subscribe.
Antonio Armstrong winning that Hellacious #1 Contenders match months back.
Is an Iron Man match.
Before going on work release,
to score the most falls within the time limit,
he did do one dark match
and to score the Super
upon his return so far.
World Championship.
JoJo's being extra nice. I wonder why, JoJo. I wonder why. And here he comes. This man knows about Jamrock. He knows about it thanks to Greg Anderson last year. Antonio Armstrong will be part of that illustrious 305 Live roster. Shout out to the CCM Elite 305 coming soon.
Here he is. Antonio Chris Brown Armstrong making his way to the ring.
Cold-blooded.
It is P.P.E here.
Beat up. Oh, I'm dead. How you gonna say the man got beat a bitch get on? Oh, I'm dead right now, man. That was cold. Good shit. Antonio Armstrong. I'm dead right now, yo. I can't even say it no more.
The damn shame what he did to that girl Rihanna.
I ain't messing with you, yo.
It wasn't this.
All right.
Ain't that dude with a carpet on his back?
Yo, we already took care of that earlier in the show. That's where the commercial ads ran in. We covered. Fortunately, there are no deadly ones in the arena. They are in parts unknown somewhere. This man could walk out the new Revival World Champ, but I don't know. Oh man, Armstrong's a crazy dude, man. Crazy dude. Yeah. D-Nice tried to rip his damn head off. Yeah, you're right, come on. You're right about that one. D-Nice. D-Nice reputation will live on for infamy, I swear. As long as I don't hear a Girls Gone Wild episode, we straight. Antonio Armstrong not looking happy for some reason. Iron Revival 20.
Well, of course not. He has a court case tomorrow.
Oh, come on, odds. And here comes the champ.
Of course, the title
Big
is on the line in
Jeremy,
this
usual
one, guys.
suspects retaining earlier on in a slugfest versus the after party who tried to party all the time, but the party was dead.
Byron, tell me, is tonight the champ gets knocked off his perch?
It's a possibility. Usually when one retains, the other does too. That's how it goes. And we saw part 1 earlier. And D-Nice somewhere watching, mad as hell, but she'll get over it.
Shout out to the current 10 people watching.
Yes, shout out to you people.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to all of you. Shout out to the people. Big Jeremy, the champ. Looking to retain.
Yeah.
Against Antonio Armstrong. It's all goody. And Jeremy making his rounds across the ring in this title defense. This is the main event.
I think the guy's gonna be on timeout forever.
I hear that.
But enjoy the show anyway.
Yeah, word. It's all good. World Revival Championship on the line, main event.
Introducing
Double A,
the challenger
Big Jeremy.
from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 340 pounds, the King, Antonio Armstrong.
Good looking.
That is dope.
Good looking. Appreciate it. Wow.
Introducing the champion from Miami,
Big Jeremy
Florida,
looking to retain.
weighing in at 235
Thanks, KK.
pounds. He is the Super Professional Wrestling World
Thank you, gentlemen.
Champion.
Oh, wow.
Big Meanie
This is a guy who-
Jeremy.
He's actually speaks a bunch of Spanish, and he has a whole 14 subscribers.
That's what's up.
Stay right where you are.
Oh, wow. Whole 14.
Good looking, come on.
Yes.
Slick Slim.
FIFA, y'all.
Slick Slim's last match officiating here.
Until 19.
Nah, I ain't got nothing to do with him in 19.
But didn't you hear he's coming back in 19?
That don't mean he coming back here. Exactly.
Put your phones down, guys.
Exactly.
These superstars are about to give us the show.
All the referees are the same. And he knows a thing or two about competing in big-time
Whatever
matches
works.
like this. Which you
Jeremy going for the first pin already
Nicely done.
early in the
I can't
match,
believe he
15
did this.
seconds in.
That's all right, Cole. He's simply reminding
That
him
means for a
that he's
third year in
here.
a row, Bill the ref is returning.
No, he's not.
He'll be elsewhere.
Give us your thoughts on Jeremy. What do you feel
Jeremy
the
in
champ needs to
control
watch
right
out
now.
for in there?
Armstrong dove back to
This
his
one
feet.
should be interesting, Cole. I don't think we've ever seen the champion more
Armstrong.
jeopardy than in this match
Wow.
right here.
With that
And
neck
I say
breaker.
the longer a bout goes on, the better chance the
That
champion
man
has
gonna
of
be out on
defending.
timeout
We'll see
forever.
if that's the case here.
Yeah, I see.
He gonna be on timeout until my thumb gets tired.
Damn. That's crazy.
Time out, he's already hit
Super
him.
kick.
And he's tired. So
I can't right now. This is, yeah. And right now, back in the ring. Back in the ring. Back to the match, meanwhile. Good looking. Right now, we got Armstrong looking to escape. Got to get free.
So
Got to
much
get some
power behind
space.
that punch.
That's how he operates. And Armstrong catching these elbows on this reversal. Might be going for that power driver, and yes, he
Gravity
does.
taking over there.
Oh my gosh.
Very efficient with that power
thumb ain't
driver.
lazy.
I bet you it's not, sir. I guarantee it's
Looks
not
like
right
Armstrong
now.
has broken a sweat.
That man is going
He
from
knew the
infinity to
champion wasn't going to
beyond,
go down
and
easy
beyond
here
infinity
tonight.
and back.
You're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory. And he knows that. I doubt he's all that
Hey, I'll
concerned at this
take it.
point.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match,
Armstrong
guys.
now looking
Let's
for
see
this
how he
suplex
reacts here.
counter, punching right out of it. Is Big Jeremy and a
There's
big
absolutely
clothesline
no
taking down
wasted motion in
Antonio
this attack.
Armstrong.
Plenty of downward thrust on that elbow drop.
Champion looking to retain. This is his type of match. He had beat the great MaJaheim in this type of matchup.
And at this point, he could face the great MaJaheim again.
Pays
Yeah.
for that one.
There's a possibility.
Man, that's gonna be sick.
An impressive
One more
backbreaker
time,
there.
possibly. Armstrong looking to have other ideas.
Now it's Jeremy struggling a bit.
After the incredible win by Jay Smoove earlier on.
One of the greatest champions in recent memory.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid.
Mr. T chains.
And a mean-ass powerbomb to boot.
He's wearing the chains because he pities the boot.
And right now, I pity the Armstrong that's getting hung from this rope right now. I pity that man. Armstrong is hurt.
That confidence he had in his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taking quite a beating.
I don't know. Maybe
Armstrong not looking so well here.
Tonight. There's got to be some
but back to his feet with an uppercut.
Subpar performance.
And a backbreaker to master the backward. Oh, he was. It's just a matter of time.
He's got to get up, and he's got to get up now. Ain't no stopping him
now.
Don't
mess up that hair, Jeremy.
And he lands a nice
counter. Just like the real Mr. T, you have to prepare for your comic book.
And a super mean punch.
This could be it.
Right to the hairline.
Could this be it?
1, 2,
shoulder got up,
and a 2.
I don't think it was in time. Come on, ref.
Armstrong almost going down for the first fall.
Wherever it goes.
450 down and counting. And going right after that hairline. I mean, look at that.
Could end this thing.
Armstrong covering up at the last second.
This could be it.
Uh-oh. It's got to be that pop-up powerbomb. Yes, it is. Going for the pin, slick slam. 1, 2,
and a kick
and only a 2.
Long 2. Wow.
2 3/4 maybe.
2 7/8.
When nearly 5 minutes down already, the champ looking fresh in control. A good start to retaining.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nope.
And going after that arm, Armstrong with a forearm. Countered in that forehead, that hairline is dead. We gotta bleed up. But Armstrong got a gut wrench suplex.
Yes.
Gut wrench German. Yeah, that hairline is messed up now. Could this go in his favor or not go in his favor is the question. We've seen people get busted open and they turn up. Will Armstrong do it here as he's trying to right now? Showing off.
Taking his toll on the champ. About a short hair not be on the receiving end here, but
the blood is coming down now, so
he's in far better
he is not
shape
focused.
than his opponent right now. You better stay right where he
but
is.
focused enough to go to the middle turnbuckle.
Oh wow!
And a shoulder tap.
Train wreck.
And now he's taunting in traditional Armstrong honor. 6 minutes to go with 14 left.
Oh man! What
and
a
Armstrong with a big right hand. And Armstrong trying to break the ring.
And elbow finds the mark.
To the outside.
He is a one-man gang in there.
And he needs to take this back in.
He wants no part
as he does there. And what is this? What is this? Looking for a splash? He hits the splash. And Armstrong,
given their performances tonight,
may have found his way into this matchup.
Has to walk out of here on the losing end.
No, countered. Big Jeremy had enough of that. Now wiping the face on the mat, laid out with an elbow.
A minor miracle might be
goes for the pin. That's smart.
He thinks he has
goes for cover. 1, 2.
Kick out at the last moment.
And a near fall.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Armstrong still bleeding so far.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
And Jeremy going right after the ribs and then a fall to the face.
Get your cameras ready. This is the last time you see Slick Slim Johnson on this show or any other show for now.
Albie, what's up? Spine buster by Big Jeremy.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Is he doing
a little possum here, Cole?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's looking at it.
Oh,
Few
yeah.
superstars
Reversal
as this guy.
I don't know what Armstrong was going for, but it was countered with the quickness. And another spot buster.
I'm just saying, when Shane's disappeared, and he might just be out, guys. I agree.
1, 2, and then they'll fall.
Wow, what's it going to take?
8 minutes down, 12 to go.
It's got to be over now.
This one's over, guys.
That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Is that 3? No, 2.5.
Wow.
Oh, that was a 2.5. Slick Slim not letting it happen, but it doesn't matter. It looks like
a second time.
And here we go again. And a powerbomb, that's got to do it. That pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2, and another one. Another near fall. Armstrong refuses to stay down. I thought Kimura made sure he was going to stay down.
It's going to be tough for him to fight back from this. The first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier.
He's all bloody. His hairline is done now.
Jeremy getting frustrated.
He going more after the hairline. Look at Kimura, so like give up.
He's still not moving, guys. He might be out, Cole.
He's like, yeah.
Oh, flying elbow. Somehow Armstrong got up in a right hand. What a wild right hand by Armstrong.
Snapmare. Can't wake up from that one.
Elbow by Jeremy.
Saw that one coming.
Reversal. And Armstrong looking for a quick pin here. 1,
you can't
2
teach the
off the
type of
side
tenacity
slam.
we're witnessing here. Unreal.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has
And
some
Armstrong
gas
looking
left
frustrated.
in the tank.
Armstrong taking the club to the back. And follow that up with a boot to the first. Taking out that hairline.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2,
and it's
3.
The
and that was 3. And then this 1 zip big Jeremy.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Not
where he wants to be right now.
That's never a good sign for referees.
When you're down.
Jeremy right now up 1 zip.
Not good for anybody. I heard someone put a hit out on Timothy Clark Esquire, and guess what? We haven't seen him
among boys right now.
Yeah.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gone. That problem gone.
He's looking at it.
Spine buster. Goes for the pin.
He may get the 3 count right there.
2. And a 2.5.
All right, Big Jeremy, time to wrap this up on this, man. You got 9 minutes.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this.
And he's sizing him up. Armstrong definitely in trouble.
Yeah, but within those 9 minutes.
And a spear.
Now it's time to capitalize.
That is true.
Gotta be it.
1, 2, and a 2.5.
A long 2 count.
And Big Jeremy can't believe it. As of right now, he's in the league 1 zip.
Match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
He can very well retain if he can hold on for 8 minutes and 40 seconds, even if it's a draw. He will
you
still
can see
retain.
The wear and tear that this fight is taken out of these men.
Armstrong needs 2 pins right now to win. And Big Jeremy not having it. Cutter though was blocked.
Just making his
right
presence
hand.
felt there.
Another one goes for the backbreaker.
Huge opportunity
with
here.
the knees.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
And Armstrong now knows what's at stake. He has to get 2 pins. And he takes them to the corner.
Will he be able to get it?
Reverses it.
That is the question. And a power slam out of nowhere by Antonio Armstrong.
This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
Armstrong's out of it. You can see it.
Where he wants him.
He's looking for that power bomb.
Here we go.
And that looks like he's going to get it. Versace everything. Antonio Armstrong. And he hits it.
Power bomb.
Goes for the pin. And it's a rope break.
Will not be denied.
excellent ring presence and Armstrong. I don't know if he just told him to stay down or I don't know what he just said, but I don't know how good that was. Armstrong now with an elbow.
Second time we're seeing this here.
He's down. He needs 2 pins to win. And there goes another powerbomb. And Armstrong doing everything he can. Now he's going to the middle ropes.
He may be down for good.
And that splash cost him.
Not after the beating he's taken.
And another pin attempt right there. That's smart too. 1, 2. And so far the champ will retain if this clock runs out and Armstrong does not get 2 pins.
They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move.
The strongest of the strongest are all Armstrong. Right now got his hairline busted open.
This one before somebody gets seriously
at the request
injured.
of Killer Kawara's side.
He have a pretty strong arm. Ask me out. I mean,
well, hey.
Looks like both these superstars have found that
so
little
far the
extra
champ is in
something
control,
to keep
retaining
themselves
so
going
far.
here
6 minutes left.
This is
And Armstrong's
exactly
in
how
all
he drew
types
this
of
one
trouble.
up. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
And another spine buster into the pin and a rope break.
He's not getting up.
5 minutes, 45 seconds. That's all. And Armstrong trying to do everything he can.
Comes up big with the
yeah.
And a spear!
That might have done it, Cole.
Broke his ribs in half with 5:30 left to go.
Will he be victorious?
1, 2, 3, and it's now 2-0. Armstrong's chances just became drastically slim with 5 minutes remaining.
Wait a minute.
Oh, man. KK enjoying this. That's the problem. Tornado bomb. Armstrong, man, getting punished. I don't know why. That seems to be the new theme here. They're going right after that hairline some more.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
And Armstrong in deep trouble. Oh, and another boot to the hairline.
The Challengers Championship dreams
that hairline
are
is going to be surgically repaired from the inside out.
Number here tonight.
The WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
Let's not right now.
Yeah, remember, his opponent isn't necessarily
and right now, Armstrong is in desperate need of a pin. He's down 2-0. Needs 3 to win in 4 minutes.
Not so fast.
And Armstrong saw that.
To the entire WWE locker room
taking down Jeremy temporarily. Right hand. Another backbreaker again with the backbreakers.
After that one, can he finish him off here?
But not capitalizing.
He's moving like a man possessed.
All types of checks.
All types. All night long.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Gutbuster. Armstrong's leaking. Oh my goodness. He has to get 3 pins though.
Here we go, a second
right
time.
Now he's looking for this power
He's
bomb.
licking like a stuffed pig.
Beyond that. There he goes.
With such
the Versace bomb lands.
Here's the pin.
He goes for the pin. 1, 2, and nope. Only a 2 3/4, and Armstrong taunting again.
Guys. He might
Here
be
we go.
2 7 pins.
2 7. Nice. And speaking of nice, going for the pin now. 1, 2, and only a 2. Big Jeremy up 2-0 with 2:45 left.
Only 2 and 33rd.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Pinfall.
Of a pinfall, indeed. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining.
Oh, he's able to
Armstrong
reverse it.
has no more chances. And a shot to the ribs. And tossed away. But that's not going to get you no pins. With 2 minutes left, soon to be. And trying to think of every...
This is a grueling
and trying to
championship match.
think of every little thing
Nobody wants to
possible.
lose this opportunity. And now he goes
Mike
for it a second time.
Armstrong now, he's doing everything but get a pin right now. He needs 3 of them. And right now, under 2 minutes remaining.
This is one they'll be talking about tomorrow.
Up to the zip in the Iron Revival. Killer Kimura has officially died.
It's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
And what is Armstrong doing?
Avoids trouble there.
Armstrong doesn't know what he was doing. Armstrong was just standing there. I don't know what just happened. Maybe it's all the... Oh, the super B punch.
Needs to hurry here. He doesn't
Oh,
appear
right
to be
to
in
the
a hurry to get up here.
freaking hairline again. 1, 2, 3. 3 to zip. And Antonio Armstrong...
There may be no stopping him.
Has fallen to the champion retains.
Connects with a counter.
Once again.
Made him pay there.
Suspects walk into a pay-per-view as champs.
We never said
he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
That's bad.
He had him up there. He didn't know what to do with him.
He knows he's in trouble.
He had a great point average of 7.3.
Man, he got a rep average of 7 points broken right now. 1, 2, 2.5. Less than 40 seconds to go.
Said he was a genius.
Not me.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
And the champ retained 30 seconds and counting. Bye-bye, Slick Slim Johnson in less than 25.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
And throwing the thunderous fist. The champ is on fire.
Seconds, he has a business meeting with Wilson Bain.
Yes. Yes.
He may be in the best physical condition I've
10,
ever seen him in.
8, 7,
making his presence
6,
felt there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The champion retains.
The champion retains. Walk in, walk out. That has been the attitude.
Here is your winner, and still
And completing the trifecta.
Super Professional Wrestling World Champion.
No doubt, no doubt.
That was a big
pinfall
victory right there.
Yep.
To get the
The
pinfall victory
return.
over such a high
Great
quality match is
MaJaheim.
incredibly impressive, Michael.
Yeah,
That was indeed a great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
Congratulations to all the winners tonight. Shout out to everybody on the text board. Shout out to all of y'all watching. Shout out to that dude that visited earlier. Nice for stopping by. Nice knowing you. Sorry, Mac. I thought so too. But y'all, this is the conclusion of Welcome to Jamrock, S.P.W. Shout out to Richard Blazes and shout out to Odds Cornett. Shout out to One King. Shout out to Killer Kamar. Shout out to Q-Tip. Yeah, and Odds Cornett. Shout out to Tekken. Shout out to Jay Benton. Shout out to Beatles.
Whoever that guy is.
Whoever that guy is. Shout out to T.O. Shout out to everybody chilling. Shout out to Jack. Shout out to Des. Shout out to Snow. Shout out to Epic. Shout out to Snow and Epic. Word. Appreciate ya, man. Appreciate ya. But y'all, this is just the beginning. Like I said, stay tuned tomorrow. The Hall of Fame goes down alongside Saints and Sinners. Next week.
It's 5 acne bombs.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. To you and yours, have a good night. Thank y'all for tuning in. Catch you on the flip side. This is your boy, Citizen Monk. You know what to do. Just do it. Hit that like and subscribe.